Kitchen!
Hello? Hello? I think it worked. Hang on. You're kind of dirty. Let me brush you off really quick. Got hair all over the place. That's so weird. Where's it coming from? It's not me. It's not from my head, I can tell you that much. It's probably coming from my balls. Damn! Speaking of balls, what up, salty sandwich? How's it hanging, baby? Brush me off. I got you, Habibi. That was weird. My microphone wasn't on for some reason. Is it still good? Yeah, okay, it's still good. Whatever. Poof. And then once more with the poofing. Yeah, there we go. How's it hanging, brew? Good to see you, man. Hope life's treating you good. How's everything looking over here? Kind of weird. It's been I just freshly showered. Like, whew, I actually feel pretty warm. I might need to open a window or something. I'm kind of cooking. Yeah, let's do it. I don't know why. I've had a hot shower. Don't look at my well chiseled behymen. Okay, it's just don't look, chat. Don't look. That cake is mine and mine alone. Alright. There we go. Get some air in here. Whew. Yeah, it's getting hot in her. It's getting hot in her. How's it hanging, buddy? Good to see you. Hope life's treating you good. Gave you a little show. That's the best it's going to get tonight, so don't get too excited. I just brushed my teeth too. This is gonna taste nasty. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, excuse me. Fucking had a Shamrock Shake a couple days ago just to try it, right? Because it's gonna be St. Patty's Day this Monday, and I have to work, which really sucks. I wanted to like do something for it, but it's a Monday. I don't have Mondays off, so yeah. I was like, fuck it. I'll just get a Shamrock Shake because I don't think my friend that usually I hang out with, my pal Jess, right? She's not gonna be available. Jess and Jay are gonna be busy this weekend, so I'm like, fuck. I don't have anyone to go do, anything Irish related with. So I got a Shamrock Shake at McDonald's, and that was disappointing. I don't know. I remember liking it before. It's like a really bad chocolate chip mint shake. That's what it tastes like to me. I don't know. Wasn't a fan. Used to be. I used to love that shit, but whatever. Same with the McRib. I'm not really into the McRib anymore. It's just, I don't know, man. It's gone. How's it hanging though, pal? I hope life's treating you good. What's been going on, huh? Anything good? New phone's fun. Digging my new phone. That's been great. I'm having a lot of stuff going on at work. It hasn't all been good, but nothing too extreme, nothing too serious, but maybe good news. Like we got this like big boss person who really makes life hard. Like most of the time, I don't know, like half the time she's not horrible, but the other half she just does some bad stuff, and I don't know why. I don't know why she does it. It doesn't seem necessary to do things that way, but she just does. Well, she kind of crossed paths with the wrong person in leadership. So, good chance that she's going to be getting booted at some point. Excuse me, I'm choking up now. Yeah, so I'm really hopeful about that. Well, she went into like some kind of protection thing, a few months ago, but that is now coming up to being expired. So we're hoping that now we'll be able to do something to actually not maybe get her out of there, but just out of the way. She can't be doing the things that she's been doing. Put her somewhere else is the idea. So that will be really nice. That's going to make work like quite a bit nicer, like quite a bit. But she is fucking with us again. Like we had some shit go on where we're going to lose somebody on night shift. We're a small crew. We only got like maybe 11, 12 people, something like that. We're losing somebody, and we're already kind of stretched thin as it is. She's going to stuff us with this person that's like really not good. We have heard nothing good about her. She's not even interested in the position for the hours that we want. She wants some other hours, and it's like we can't even accommodate that. Like we can't. We need you for these specific set of hours. So it sucks, and it's just like, why is she pushing for this? I don't know, but whatever. There's been a bunch of stuff going on work related that's just been weird, but ultimately, whatever. It's just work. No big deal. I still keep my head down and, come in, do my stuff. Yeah. What's new with you, pal? Anything good? Do you have some time off here? Are you on the, not vacation, but you like work a lot and then you get a big break? Are you on your break part? I think I got a haircut I got to do a couple days from now. I think I got to get that. I don't really feel like I need it. Like I feel pretty good. It works all right. I'm parting my hair in the opposite direction, so if it looks different, that's why. But I'm kind of digging it. It works okay. Just finishing my shift up this morning. Nice, but I still have a week and a half of work. Aw, lame. Oh well. You'll get through it, pal. Yeah. Not much else to report, man. Anything cool video game-wise? Like any summer sale or Steam sales? I just got back from the gym. That was cool. Did some new stuff. Did some back work, some lat pull downs. That was nice. Nights are quiet. It's not bad. Cool. I like that. That's one of the benefits of nights, right? I'm restocking on my liquids because I'm so fucking bent out. Did a lot of shit today. Get that out of the way. Let's see. What do we have in here? I like doing upper back. Feels like posture gets better. I've been worrying about that lately. I've been thinking about my posture. I slump, I slump like this. I got like this massive hunchback thing going on. So, yeah, I've been trying to think about ways of making that better. I think there was some back stuff I did. There's like a machine where you like pull like this, right? You do that. That was a pretty solid one. I think we were gonna try and make some. I think we're gonna make some save potions. I think that's what we want to do. I think that's what we need to do. That's a good idea. How much do we need for savior schnapps? We can make like a bunch. Let's see. I want read savior schnapps. Here we go. Saves the game and if good quality boosts strength and agility. Oh, that's cool. Wine, nettle, and belladonna. Okay, wine. Okay, wine, nettle, and belladonna. Do I have that? I have nettle. I don't know if I have. I don't think I have any belladonna. Damn, I have no belladonna. Okay, in that case, let's go see if we can like buy some. I bet there's the guy right out there, right? We'll see how much it is. Belladonna. I doubt belladonna is chilling in here somewhere, right? Dandelion. What do you think belladonna looks like? Sometimes they just have like stockpiles of stuff. This is dandelion. Marigold. Nothing. Right. Yeah, I think I would have it because I already kind of looted the place, so. Yeah, it's a bummer. Whoop.
These village nobles always think they're better than everyone.
Was willst du? What do you?
I'll have a look at the way.
What you got? What you got? Dried belladonna. You got 10 of them. Yeah, all right. Let's just do that. Yoink. Do you have any not dried, or do you only sell dried? Oh, recipes. It's not like I have a. Yeah, I don't have a ton of money, so. Yeah, looks like that's all I got. Haggle, please.
I'd like to discuss.
Good.
What do you got? Let's make it like 38.
Hey, you.
Nice. And you get a little rep even if you do that, which is cool. Okay, so now we have a little bit. We could try and make a few. We'll see how this goes. But yeah, gym was good. Easy peasy. Right, 2 handfuls of wine, a handful of nettle, and 2 belladonna. Okay. Ask the nettle. Oh boy. Ask the nettle to the cauldron and boil for 2 turns. Okay. Grind belladonna, add belladonna, and boil for 1 turn. And then pour. It says prepare. How do I do that? Oh, weird. Belladonna, dried nettle. Oh, maybe it automatically puts it up there. Okay, cool. So, what was the first one? Add the nettle. So just 1 nettle. Okay, so add nettle. I don't grind it or nothing. I just add it. You will need wine. Add nettle to the cauldron and boil for 2 turns. Cauldron. Oh, I have to put the wine in first. Okay. Reset. All the ingredients will be lost? Oh, well, can I just return? There we go. Alright, so we need wine. And we need the nettle. Metal! We throw that in there. We boil for 2 turns. That means we bring it down, right? How do we bring it down? Just like this? Alright. Now we flip you. It's a little hard to see the sand in there. And we do it again. Poof. Right. 2 turns. Next is grind the belladonna. Yeah, what do I need? 2 handfuls, so I need to add 2 handfuls. So if I grab 1 handful, throw it in there, and then grab another handful, throw it in there. And that does count as 2. We experimented earlier and it worked out to be 2. Let me crunch that shit. Then we dump it in here. We need to boil for 1 turn, so we do cauldron. Whoop. And then we flip that bitch. Alright. We just need 1 turn here, so we just do that. And then poof. Alright. What do we pour it into? Probably just a vial, right? I guess that's it. And pour. Alright, what did we get? 2. Nice! Alright, we did it. Oh, hold on. Help? Oh, I don't need help. Back away here really quick. I saw that we got a alchemy upgrade. Let's go do that. In fact, we haven't even looked at our stuff. We should probably put some points in things. Memorable, undone, let's see. Good or bad spreads more widely. The charisma is higher than 20 or more considered 15 or higher. Weird. Burger? +1 bonus to strength, agility, and vitality as the... Oh, city air. Okay, local hero. There we have good rep. You gain more stuff. Criminal element. Criminal brands. Oh, well, the brands will sell stolen goods more. Look more and gain... Oh, good natured. It's easier for you to persuasion, impression, presence. You're also more likely to try to solve crimes with you in person rather than go straight for the guard. But beware, the more dangerous you look, the more likely they still choose to go for the guard. Nightcrawler. At night you have bonuses. I like the good natured. Let's do good natured. I like that. Let's see. That's main level. We have nothing for strength. Agility, featherweight, fall damage reduced, dodge cost less. The required agility for all weapons will be reduced by 5. In general, if you have a lower agility, you'll find it on the other hand. I like my longsword, so I don't think I really want to give deft hands too, do I? Although I am using it for bows, so maybe it's good to get. Ranger Run. After 10 seconds of fast sprinting, you will briefly get a big bonus on stamina recovery. When you slow down, you'll quickly... Wow. Then not get too tired even when covering them. That sounds really good. That almost sounds better than Deft Hands. It's either that or Nimble Stance. Dodge takes less stamina. I kind of like this idea. I do dodge sometimes. I guess I just don't know if I do it enough is really the problem. I kind of need it because I don't have a shield, so blocking isn't really the best. Ranger Run after 10 seconds. The Ranger Run sounds really nice. That's a tough one. Which one do I want? Combat or Run? Level 8, level 10? Let's do Ranger Run for now because I don't have a horse. So I think that will help in the long run. Vitality, aesthetics, nourishment will decrease slower. You last longer if food bothers you. Replenish while doing... energy will slowly replenish while alchemy, sharpening, blacksmith, or dice. Wash tub or the amount will carry your health. Plus, if you go to bed clean, you'll heal faster. While your clothes will get dirty and slower. Got a tub, you can get rid of all the dirt, but you still have to go about on for your clothes. I think I like the godliness one. Washing out a tub or pier or taking a bath and it will cure 10 points of health. Plus, you go to bed clean, you heal faster. Because I do this all the time. Yeah, I do this all the time. That's a good one. Speech. Polished wares. Near perfect. You buy, sell potion at 10% better price. Hustler, sell stolen goods. Jack of all, you gain bonus to skill checks. You also get twice the amount. Huh. Alright. I don't know what that means really, but we'll try it. Next up, we have secondaries, nothing here. Skills, alchemy, yes. So, enthusiast, what's the art of preserve? Slower. While brewing, when your energy will replenish. Sell potions for more. Your brewing will be immortal in minor areas. Ooh, that's a good idea. Secret of matter. You brew, you get 1 extra potion. Ah, shit. Balance of elements. So I can get things better, or I can get 1 more. Every time you brew a potion, you get 1 extra potion of the same quality. I guess I can get both eventually. Let's see if I can get better quality. That sounds really hard to do anyways, but we'll try it. Craftsman, 7 leagues boots. If you repair boots by yourself. If you repoots. Less stamina so you can run longer and go further. That sounds pretty good. Okay, we'll make less noise. That's not bad. Repair cheaper. Okay, and so you don't have to repair it. Let's do that. Thorough maintenance. It's either that or the boots. If you want less stamina so you can run longer. But I already got the ranger run, which I think is helping a lot. Yeah. Let's just do thorough maintenance so things don't get damaged so much, because they really do. Drinking is nothing. Horseman, nothing. I got a lot of Hounds Master. Let's see. Okay, so better sleep. Mutt fleas. Quarter shorter. Charming when you have your dog with you. Charisma. If you have your dog with you, you will appear more threatening and tough. More likely to give up a run. If they don't, they have a hard time. And if they don't, they have a hard time finding you. Bark. This can be handy when you need to sneak somewhere unnoticed. Dog's best friends. Strange dogs won't react to you by barking, just growling. If you're trying in someone's yard, you might not even notice them. However, if you attack, they will probably... Okay. I like this one. That way dogs don't bark. I like that. Heightened sense. Much greater distance makes it easier to survive and avoid ambush. Ooh, that sounds really good. Tougher and take less damage. That sounds really good. Decrease, slower over time. So definitely defender. Definitely. Heightened sense. Sniff out things further. That's very good. Now this is going to be kind of like a fun one. Mutt's obedience decrease. He can bark and distract. Better intimidation tactics and people won't fight. I don't want this one because I want people to fight me. Charming. Charming is a good passive. Mutt fleas, takes long to come back. That's a good idea. And body heat when I sleep. I don't know. Which one? I guess the obedience decreases is probably a good idea because I don't feed them very much. So, yeah. Alright. That seems fine. Cool. Hey, Tula. Finally, a real streamer on this platform is on. You talking shit about Maximilian? Is Max even on? I'm not even sure. How's it hanging, Brew? Good to see you, buddy. I have a point, but I can... Oh, only cushion. The buff from sitting has an increased comfort effect, so you can study faster. Hell yeah. It's the only one I can get. Stealth and survival. Quality of beds are higher, but higher effect. For double the price. Flower power? Holy shit. Charisma counts for more if you cook dry. Does not apply. Oh, after brewing, will have 100% canola herbs after drying, regardless of the perk. Whoa! Hey, thanks for the resub. Damn, resubbing even after all this time, huh? Who? It's been downhill since the Follow Hot Tub streams. That's true. Spitting the truth there, buddy. This is how you know I don't watch anyone on this joint. That's crazy. You don't watch anybody anymore? Like, didn't you have a friend or something that was here before? I could have swore you had somebody. That's crazy. No one? But then again, you're like really busy these days. Neither? You don't have one either? Well, now, here's the thing, right? I stream off YouTube now as well as Twitch. So, like, you get your choice. You must have. So, do you watch anybody on YouTube live, or is it all just videos? That's really crazy that you don't watch anyone on Twitch. I can't believe it. YouTube vids, yeah, but not stream. No? Man. I'm curious, who did you used to watch? Tulad, I know you used to be Avoiding the Puddle fan back in the Tekken days, but you haven't been on his shit in a long time. Who did you used to watch? Like, and why don't you watch them anymore? Is it because are they like me where they just don't really stream anymore? Furs, awful from Killed Game. You can also get fur, trophies, selected cut meat, and awful from Killed Game. That sounds really good. Leg Day. When collecting herbs, you also gain a small amount of experience, strength, skill. Collecting herbs, you have a small additional herb or a small treasure. That's cool. If you hit your target in the chest, your shot will do more damage. The effect will also apply when hitting from behind. Ooh. Shades. Oh. On the forest, your scent will be halved. Stamina will recover fast. Wow, that sounds really fun. I think I like the bounty, so if I kill stuff, I get more stuff. And either Heartseeker or Leshy. While in the forest, your scent will be halved. Your stamina will recover 50% faster. Strength vitality will be increased, and your stealth skills increased. Or Heartseeker. If you target the chest, your shots do more damage. They also apply when hitting from behind. Heartseeker. Yeah, fuck it. That sounds good. Cool. Fight Room HD. He stopped streaming. Fight Room HD. What was his deal? Was he just like a fighting game guy or something? I Mac T-Pie a bit, but prefer just vids. Big streams are just mountains of Zoomers screaming random shit in chat. I don't get the point. So, when you say that, like, the first guy that really comes to mind is that I Show Meat guy. That guy, like, something about that guy changed the way streaming is done. I don't know what it is. Maybe he just appeals to a new generation or something. Like, he just loves the Zoomers, like you said. But ever since that guy got really popular, I feel like streaming really took, like, a massive change. ATP hates Tekken. Also, his streams are boring now. I hate to say it, but they are pretty boring. Like, he falls into the same rut, right? You know, he just yells at people all day. I don't know. Like, I still find him funny. I like his stories. I like when he talks about stuff. But if I'm being honest, I haven't been watching him much either. And I'm literally like, I sit here on my job, right? Throughout the night, I'm doing my job, and like, I got 10 hours to have anything play in the background. I have been watching like random YouTube videos about like old malls and stuff. I've been watching like, there's like this channel, I forget what it's called. It's like Vampire or something, Retro Vampire or something like that. He has all these old stock videos of like the malls back in the 90s and 2000s. And I've been watching some of that. It's been kind of cool. It's kind of cool. And I'm also watching videos of people like walking current day malls, but like out in different places, you know, fucking Wyoming or some shit, you know, places I would never go, you know. And it's not like it's wildly interesting, but I've just been watching shit like that. It's kind of nostalgic, I guess. Way more interesting. I'd fuck with that. I watch those too sometimes. I don't know. It's just like, it's kind of nostalgic for me. It's like, man, I don't know if you guys do this, but like, I think about all the times I used to go to malls when I was a kid, and how I wished that I had money to like check out all these stores. And also, I wish I wasn't such a fucking fat ass, because I can't fit in any of these clothes, and that's mostly what malls had, was a lot of clothes. But it was still fun walking around checking shit out, and like, now that I'm older, I go walk these malls, and I get a little bit of that vibe a little bit, but like, you know, I'm still fat, so I can't wear any of the clothes. But it's like, I oftentimes think, man, if I had this money way back then, you know, I think about that a lot. Like, if I had the current job and the current finance that I do now, if I had that now, but you know, back in those times, and I was kind of around this age back then, man, or even like in my 20s or something. If I was in my 20s back then, that would have been really super fucking sick. And I think about that, like, man, it's almost like it's like a longing for a time I never actually had in life, but it's like a fantasy, I guess. Back in peak mall times had a vibe. They really did, man. They just had a serious vibe, and it's cool watching them and just walking around and shit. I never went back much then, but I remember when the ones that are dead now were popping. Remember when the ones that are dead? Oh, you mean like the malls and stuff? Yeah, yeah. I mean, malls are basically dead, right? Like I think that's most of what YouTube vids are now. Is like, come check out this dead mall that used to be popular in the 80s, you know, or shit like that. And it's really sad, you know. I don't know if you guys got the same problem, but I have a local mall here that used to have an arcade in it when I was a kid. Maybe, I don't know. I might have been in high school still when it was still around. And it's actually really fallen on super hard times. Most of the stores are closed. They have like a Burlington coat factory, and that's it, you know. And then they used to have all these great eateries in there that had really good food, like an A&W and shit. All of them are closed except some kind of Guan food, which was pretty good when we tried it. And then they also had a teriyaki place. The teriyaki place like just closed up a few weeks ago. I love the teriyaki from that teriyaki place. It was fucking good. Man, so depressing. You walk in there and just like 90% of it is just empty space and closed stores. It's so sad. It's not a huge mall either, but it's like, it's been around a long time, and now it's not. Like, it just doesn't work anymore. But there's still people that walk around in there. I don't know what they do. I have the Florida Mall. It's always busy, but it's whack. We have what is the Alderwood Mall here that is a lot more than a mall. It's got like a Dave & Buster's and a bunch of other shit. It's got like a cheesecake factory attached to it. I like to walk it. I drive down there and I walk it when I can wake up during the day, you know, in time to do it. Very nice to walk, very fun. And they don't really call it a mall. They call it like a living space or something, because they even have hotels there, not hotels, apartments. You can even rent an apartment there if you want to live there. But they're really expensive because they literally are right attached to the mall, which is like, wow, that's crazy. West Edmonton Mall in the 80s was peak humanity. My local mall used to be biggest in the world before Mall of America. Wow, really? Got a roller coaster, ice rink, pirate ship, submarines, water park? A mall? Slowly just emptying and becoming generic? Becoming generic. Sad. Man, that's crazy. They have do they still have a roller coaster and all that shit? Or is it like those were like days gone? West Edmonton Mall. West Edmonton. I gotta say, you know, I watched this guy who like goes through malls and shit. Maybe I've seen it. It sounds kind of familiar, West Edmonton. I might have seen a video of his that he might have gone up and down it. One of my old malls turned into a car museum for a billionaire. Holy shit. At least the glow-in-the-dark putt-putt is still there? Wow. The roller coaster torn down. Search it with 1980s. Oh, shit. Well, maybe I haven't seen it then. That's crazy. I can't believe it used to have that shit. Well, I'm glad that we all kind of have like a little bit of a vibe when it comes to malls. I guess we're all a little bit older in here, so maybe we know a little bit about that, you know? I used to love the mall. I think it was great. I used to love the mall because it was like communal and shit, but I don't know. Definitely that way these days. Let's go see what else we got on here. They had a fire-breathing dragon dude, unhinged. Fucking Christ. Blows to the head are less damage. When fighting at superior numbers, you gain good stuff. When you make a dodge, whenever you make a dodge, a perfect dodge or sprint, you gain warfare skill and your stamina replenishes. Ooh, that sounds really good. Rock solid. In combat, you can maintain a steady stance. You know, when you don't sprint or dodge, you gain more armor. Sprinting or dodging will cancel. Interesting. Ironclad. The weight of your armor you wear affects how much stamina sprinting depletes. Using this perk, your armor will weigh down less, thus having less effect on stam. Neither the effect on your armor nor... I think I'm going to need this because I am going to wear some cool shit. Unbreakable. If you are outnumbered, your stamina will recover. Ooh. Unbreakable and Against All Odds sound really good. Head protection, that sounds good too. If you wear a helmet, but I don't always want to wear a helmet. So whenever you make a dodge, and I don't think I want to make a dodge or a rock solid. Although rock solid, I would get more of that because I don't dodge at all. But I do dodge once in a while. It's just that dodging takes a lot of stamina. So maybe River would be good because then I would dodge more often. I think the Unbreakables, if you're outnumbered, your stamina comes up faster. That seems like a good idea. Or even just Against All Odds. Man, I'm not sure which one I like. I think just getting my stamina back is really important. So let's do that. Okay, cool. There's a lot of really nice perks. I think I like this game because of the perk system. Like, that's really fun. Each successful sword combos and reduces agility and strength. They are harder to keep fighting, easier for to defeat them. If you fight with one-hand sword weapon, I don't, and keep your other free for a torch, you gain +5. Yeah, that's cool, but I don't like that. Your craftsman level will count as 3 levels higher during blacksmithing, and all sword-like weapons get less damaged in combat. I don't really blacksmith yet. You know how to make good use of this and deal 50% more crushing damage with hunting swords. I'm sorry, I like my long swords too much. Cutting edge. If you cause bleeding with a saber attack, I don't know what saber is, the attack will bleed a quarter faster. I don't do a saber. Whirlwind. If you fight with a short sword, not a hunting or saber, this defense will be higher and your attacks and blocks will cost less. Wow. Huh. Shit. I don't know. I love using the two-hand. I love the longsword. I think I have to go with Tendon Slicer. Because nothing else works for two-hand. Everything else is a one-hander. As performing a sword combo or a master strike, you instantly regain stamina and can attack again. Yeah, I think Tendon Slicer is going to have to be the deal. I think someone died on the roller coaster? Wow. Spray natural gas flame ball? Natural gas flame ball. Unarmed. Ooh. If you fight unarmed against an opponent with a weapon, you count 5 higher. All attacks made during a clinch do more damage. When fighting unarmed, you gain more experience and strength, agility, and vitality. These are a little bit different. Performing a stealth takedown. The harder they fall if you fight unarmed. All attacks made during a clinch. I don't clinch very much at all because I don't know how yet. Fighting, you'll gain more experience. Let's do that. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to unarmed very often. Here we go. I barely have any marksman. Let's see. If you deal damage to an enemy with a range, their stamina will recover more slowly and the combat will be reduced. If you don't move for 2 or more seconds, your stamina will drain slower and your shots will be stronger. Woo. That sounds really good. If you don't move for 2 or more seconds while aiming, your stamina is slower and your shot will be stronger. I like the crippling shot too, though. Stamina is more slow. That like gives me a reason to shoot a guy with a bow that doesn't kill them, because then they have a debuff. If I shoot them with a bow, they'll have a stamina debuff, and their combat ability will be reduced. Do I have to hit him in the leg? I guess you could just hit him. I mean, it's nice having a stronger aim, though. Yeah, fuck. We'll do... And your shot will be 50% stronger. Because I really do lose a lot of stamina when I'm aiming, so let's try it. Yeah, I just don't think I have the ability to make that much better. Combos. Yeah, what are my longsword combos? Left, right, left, right, left, right. Left, up, left, and up, right, left. This is the one I gotta remember. Up, right, left. It's hard to remember that one. Buffs, reputation, statistics, and Oh, my dog's looking really good. Cool. All right, we got everything we needed. I got my belladonna. Let's do a couple more alchemies. Hey, what up, Danny Loa? Has a attached hotel called Fantasyland with theme rooms. I think I went to Space 1 and Jungle 1. Pretty funny. Cool. Yeah, that stuff is really neat. I still like walking around malls. I don't know, they're pretty fun. But they just aren't what they used to be, you know? So if I read and then I prepare, there we go. It pulls out everything I need. So, we need to do the nettle first. Oh no, wait. I need to put the wine in first. Turn that. How's it been hanging there, Danny Loa? Good to see you, pal. Got any games on spring sale? No, sir. Honestly, this is the only thing I've been thinking of. I actually got Monster Hunter for PlayStation 5. And I haven't even... I loaded it into the system, and it's been here for like 2 weeks now, and I haven't done anything with it. I haven't even started playing it. So... yeah. Like, I seriously am totally uninterested in everything except this game. This is the only game I have any interest in right now. So there's 2 turns. Alright. And then we need you in here. And then 1 more. And we grind that bitch up. And then we drop it in. Alright, then we boil it 1 more turn, and then we are good to go. Whoop. Let it smoke up a little, and then... bam. Wait. Alright. And then once it's done with that turn, we can pour it and see if we made a master one or not. Bloop. Alright. And then we get the vial. Nope, the vial. And here. Pour. And what did we get? Strong amount 3. Woo! Look at that. Sweet. That buffs your damage. Alright. Do this again. We're just going to waste all our belladonna that we have. IRL time wasting. It kind of is, honestly. I mean, it basically is. But, you know, it's part of the fun. It's part of the fun of the game is that you just kind of go through some tedious shit. Like, I don't have to do this, but I kind of want to. Just because, fuck it. It's fun. Throw that bitch in there. That perk was really useful. Boop. Mm-hmm. How about you, pal? You guys find anything fun on Steam? Anything good? Bloop. And we grab you. There. Bing. Dump that shit. And then we bring it down. Wait for it to boil. There we go. Bam. Let's grab vial. What's new in America then? What's new? I don't know. Tariffs are new. Trump's throwing all sorts of tariffs around, and that's like, that's causing some shit. Man, that's sick. That's so cool. You gain a new perk, Lab Dweller. I don't know what that does. All right. I think we've got maybe 1 or 2 more of these we can do. This is great. We're getting quite a few schnapps, and they give me a buff if I drink them. I could save the game and get a buff. Woo. But yeah, I don't really pay attention to a lot of that shit. I think we're in a recession or headed for one, which is fine. I mean, it's kind of necessary. I don't like that we're picking on Canada, though. I think it's kind of whack. Like, what has Canadians ever done to us other than give us, like, Jim Carrey and Justin Bieber? Now, like, that's hardly a reason to impose tariffs. Alright. Yeah, I don't know what Lab Dweller does. I'm not sure. But whatever. It's all good. Grind that shit. And then dump it. And then one more. Let it boil. Poofda. Give me that shit. Maple syrup. I love maple syrup. Shit's tight. I had some pancakes like not too long ago and it was super good. You reached a new level in alchemy. Alright. Do I have any more belladonna left? Sweet, I think I do. Alright, we can do one more round. Have the wine. Damn, it's actually raining outside right now. Quit the nettle. But yeah, not a whole lot's been going on. Work's been pretty whatever. It's been a little shitty, but, you know, nothing too crazy. I was hoping to do something with my pals for St. Patty's Day, but it sounds like they're both going to be doing stuff, so no good. But maybe I'll take my brother somewhere on Sunday, I don't know. Monday I work, so I couldn't even do anything on Monday anyways. Not a whole lot been going on. It's been a pretty easy going time. My pal helped me get some, oh! Did I tell you guys I went to a club again? Wow, I can tell you guys like a whole thing I did that was... I don't know, I guess it was kind of wild. Yeah, we can talk about it. It was really weird, but let me finish this up and we can talk about it. It was a weird ordeal. It was a really weird ordeal. But, I don't know. I think it was a good experience. Was Gretzky American or Canadian? Boy, I do not remember. Wayne Gretzky? I do not remember. Or he just played up there in North America? I'm not sure. He was super popular. I do remember that. Oh, yeah. Yep. Alright, we're out of belladonna. Perfect. I'm happy. That's super cool. Hit it. Let me think here. What did we... Now that we're done with that, do I need to repair? Oh, hey, let me see if I can find a place that has, Kingdom, wood repair. Wood repair kit. carpenter? Here's a map to give you an idea. Yeah, where's a carpenter? So there is a carpenter in Troskowitz. Carpenter in Troskowitz. Where is... And is this Troskowitz here? Yeah. So somewhere in here is a carpenter. Damn, my dog just peed. Where would a carpenter be? Alchemy. Oh. Over there? Well, he is a carpenter.
Good day to you.
Good day to you. Trade.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Well, he doesn't have like a normal store. Wow, he's got shields? Cool. Wow, he's got polearms. I forgot they added that in this game. Billhook, glaive, a pitchfork, and a staff. Wow, you can fight with a staff? Dude, I kind of want to do that. What does the staff count as? What's this? A wooden pole without reinforced ends, so it wouldn't hurt so much during infantry training. There are no small men, only small targets. Huh. Hey, that's cool. I wonder if you could fight with a staff. That'd be sick. Dogwood Village, crude bow, crude arrow, crude bolt, sketch, carpenter's axe, and a work axe. What's a carpenter's axe? Exotic wood, fastening metal, lockpick. Woo. Actually, I need some lockpicks, don't I? Let's do 2. They're very expensive. Marksman's kit. Yes, please. Die of misfortune? Say when it rains, but if you plan, the only thing pouring will be your tears. Even numbers. Holy Trinity. Die. Rolling 3s. Huh. Unbalanced die. Huh. That don't sound too good. Alright.
I'd like to discuss the price.
The Dark Skies.
Why not?
How about this?
Aye, you'll convince me with that.
Nice.
You're doing business.
Sweet. Now I can repair all that shit that I couldn't repair earlier. Inventory. Man, he was here the whole time. I didn't even see. Marksman's kit. Yeah, which one's the best? Damn, I can't do both. Son of a bitch. Let's see. Master's Hunt. How do I know which one is going to be like the best in terms of like fully healed? Sketch Brunswick's. Do I have to I have to learn this, don't I? Brunswick's plot, yes. Oh, cool. I made it to the lost instructions. Huh, cool. Yeah, how do I know which one of these is going to be the strongest one if fully repaired? Maybe I can ask the guy to repair, because it's going to use too much of my personal one.
This.
Yeah, how much do you want? 163? Yeah, because I don't know which one's going to be the most damage once it's fully repaired.
Let's talk about the.
All right.
Do you accept?
Wow. You see? I knew it. Great.
That was a lot of money. But I can sell one of these. All right, what are we looking at? 110 and 100. Oh, wow. Even fully repaired, the Hazel bow is still better than the Master's hunting bow. Hazel might not be the strongest. Good style in a small game. You get your hand. Strength and iron makes it perfect for hunting big game. But the power and the durability are less, so... How is it the Hazel bow isn't as good as the Master's bow? That's really weird. Huh. Feels like the Hazel bow shouldn't be as good. Well, oh well. I could sell the Master's hunting bow for 200 bucks. Assuming
I'll have a look.
I can get full price. 67? That bitch. Maybe I could sell some other stuff. What do I got here? Got some blacksmithing things, but I don't really know what to do with them. I guess I can sell them because I don't know what else to do. I don't know what to do with this. Yeah.
I'd like to do something. Sure.
Give me like 82 bucks.
Aye.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Alright, I made back a little bit that I spent. Not a whole lot back, but I got 200 bucks. That's pretty good. Cool. Let me get rid of this here. I can't see you guys. Story time, yes. Okay. Damn. Do you guys know what to do next, though? Before we even get into that? The Lion's Crest. But if I get some thought, I'm gonna scribe on some piece. I could go hunting for the outfit, but the problem is I don't have a place to stash it if I do. Hold that, I got to go? Come on, man! I'm gonna tell him anyways. But let me think about what I want to do here. There's a quest giver over here. Let me talk to her. Let's wash up, make sure I'm clean.
Be careful.
You're only a trade.
Look at them cute.
The Lord be with you.
What's the latest?
Remember how I told you.
Yes.
Now they're claiming they've heard a Leshy around.
What's that?
What is that?
It's a kind of a forest man. But don't even think about answering. Otherwise, they'll jump. Sometimes they also kidnap young girls.
How can I protect my...
Like I said, never answer their calls. Apart from,
Where did they see him?
well, they didn't actually see him. One fella goes fishing on the other side.
What else is new around here?
And that's about it.
Sounds interesting.
What's the latest?
Nothing more. And I hope it...
Can I spend the night?
We're not really equipped for that here.
Girlfriend wants to go shopping? I see the case. I get you. There's not much you can do about that.
Just the one night. All I need is to spend...
I'll let you sleep on the hay for a couple of grown.
Really? Wow. Cool.
Can I spend? I'll pay you well if you let me spend the night here every now and then.
I'll let you sleep on the hay for a couple of groschen.
Huh.
Let's agree on a price.
Hmm. 40 seems too steep.
Is this enough?
More.
Damn, she's pissed.
Agreed. Like I said, you can sleep on the hay, but don't go wandering about my house.
Cool.
Where should I lie down?
You can sleep in the barn behind the cart, right next to the wood.
Cool.
How things work in these parts.
You can sleep in the cart right next to the wood. Oh, in here? Aha. Huh? Nice sleep and save. Cool. All right, I got a place to sleep, chat. That chick has been so anti-me this whole time, so I'm really happy that she gave it up, finally. Finally. That took a hell of a long time, but we got it. Apothecary's Herb Garden. Why is this a big, like, mark? Anyways, it's good to see you, Danny Lowe. Enjoy your shopping. I get you. I get you. It happens. Such is the life. I'm pretty happy, right? Everything's well done. Okay, cool. If I do, what time do we have here? It's midday, so I can't sleep. I am... my nourishment is a little low. Let's see, what kind of food do I got? Got lots of dried beef. It's plus 20. And I got some fine wine, 444. Let's do a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, just a little. In fact, let's do a little bit more. Yeah, there we go. And then I have some schnapps, Savior schnapps, and I have strong schnapps. Let's just do a schnapp to save the game. But let's... Yeah, how am I looking drink-wise? Because I just had 2 wines. Man, that's really growing. Oh man, am I gonna get too inebriated? Oh fuck. I might have really fucked up, chat.
Bashing their faces in will be too good for them.
Bastards. Someone should kick their asses. Really clip those fuckers with.
Oh man, I'm way too inebriated. Oh fuck. I only had 2. Oh my god. That is so close. Whew. Okay, no more drinking. That's crazy. I almost got fucked up. It's okay. We're good. Alright, let's go save with one of our little things. Does this get you drunk? Was that alcohol in this? 5% alcohol? Uh-oh. I might get fucked up if I drink this. Let's try it. Yep. Shit. Okay. Fuck. That's crazy. Saving the game caused me to get drunk. Alright, let's wait it out. An hour. No? Another hour. Ugh, I got a headache. Shit. Don't I have a thing to heal for that though? I think I have something that heals headaches. Is it this one? Here it is. Hangovers pass. Yeah. Perfect. I don't think I want to sleep is the problem. Yeah, I don't want to sleep because I have a lot of sleep in me, so it's not good. Alright, that works pretty well. I didn't realize I was going to get that drunk. That's crazy. That's okay. I think it'll wear off by the time we find something to do. So, I don't really want to do this big ass, like, looking for armor quest. The problem is I don't have a place to save. I don't have a place to stash. If I find armor and stuff, I don't have a place to stash any of it. Though I think I bought a house up here. I bought a lodgings that is like long term, so I think that works. Do you think if I buy a long term staying place, do I get storage? Kingdom, long term. Yeah, there's gonna to storage. How do I get storage? Rent a room in the nearest inn. Note that there will be a chest in every inn you rent that are also connected to each other, including the old lady's house. Above Zelazov, not in Zelazov? Huh. Hmm. Weird. Yeah, this is tough. Storage is kind of hard to come by in this game. So I think the thing is this chick doesn't have a chest near, so it's just a place to sleep. But I think what they're saying is that this one up here, I'm pretty sure I got a spot up here where I can put stuff in. So I think I can do that. Let's go take a look real quick. Explore the place. Dead soldiers. I still have a headache. Torch, crude, hunting. Ordinary sword guard. What are you barking at? Homemade hunting. Counters. Could take the padded hood. Problem is it would be robbing. It's the Herb Paris. Never heard of that. Club, torch. Grimy skull cap. They're worth money, but the problem is I can't sell them because they're illegals. Oh, sorry. Shit. I can't read chat while I got this thing open. No sign of the attackers. They're just dead. That's kind of neat. I don't think it's really necessary to grab this stuff, but whatever. Where is... this way. Is this any good? There's this thistle. Looking for any belladonna. I don't know what it looks like. If we can keep an eye out for that, that would be most useful. Gotta figure out what I want to do next. Maybe the main quest. I guess I could do that. Yep, I like this ranger sprint. That was a good idea. That was a really good perk to grab. That's made a world of difference.
What is it, Mutz?
Eat from pot, huh? Can I eat from pot freely? It's not stealing. 75 nourishment. Oh, I think the dog barked at a rabbit. I'm tempted to eat, but it's okay. I don't think it's necessary. I think it'll give me more than 20. I think it gives like, it gives a big jump when you eat that stuff. What's that? You discovered your bed? Oh, that's weird.
God bless you. Good to see you, friend.
I think my bed's over here, right? Yeah. Cool. So this is the bed. And I believe... Yep. So this should be... Custom chest is available by each of your own beds. Shared across all custom chests. Okay, cool. So yeah, I can always info, view tabs, headings, sort and exit. Cool. Good deal. Alright. I was gonna talk to the guy and see if he has any quests. Little mentionings.
What now? What do you want? But make it quick.
Want to take part in the fights? I totally forgot about that. What's going on?
What's going on around?
We hold a fight.
That sounds good to me.
That sounds good.
It actually came about by then up, and that's...
Thanks.
All right. I guess the game didn't save for me, but let's try
I'd
fighting.
like to try the fight.
Why not? If you don't have enough money, try to go and see Craig. Maybe you can...
I have $100. God, I should probably save. I'll go see
Fine.
Grizzle. Okay, let's save and quit just to make sure shit doesn't get crazy. I already have a hangover, so I don't want to save with the schnapps because it'll make me fucked up. Oh, we were gonna talk about the story. Okay. Yeah, why not? I'm gonna take a little break. I know we haven't really been doing a whole lot anyways, but cool. So, basically, let me think. What happened here? I actually completely forgot this happened. So last weekend, so you guys remember the story about the chick that I met? I met like this chick at a pool, right? I went to the pool, jumped in with my phone in my pocket, fucked it up, got a new phone, which has been great, by the way. I've been really digging this phone. I've been trying to find a cool case for it. I don't really like this case too much. It's all right. It's working, but I want to find like a cooler case for it. But me and my friend met some chicks there at the hot tub, and we really hit it off. She was very friendly and everything was cool. So she hit me up last week. So not last weekend, but like, you know, a couple days before, like a Monday, Tuesday. She hit me up on Instagram and was like, "Hey, I have a birthday party for a friend of mine. Do you want to come over and hang out? It's going to be like a big party up at the casino that I like to go to. And they have a club up there. They have like a DJ. And that's the place I went to before, a couple months ago, to go to a club with the girl I was dating before she died, Tanya, and the chick that hates me, right? So I was familiar with it, and I was like, yeah, I'll go. Like, I don't really know this girl very well, right? We hung out at the hot tub and we talked for a bit. She was really friendly, but she was also pretty smashed. You know, she was drinking quite a bit, so you know, you get friendly that way. But she hadn't really talked to me much over Instagram or anything like that, which made me think like, okay, she's not really that into me, or she's not really interested in being, you know, friends or whatever. She definitely has kids and has, I'm pretty sure, a husband. So it's like, I'm not too depressed. I'm not too bothered by the fact that she doesn't dig me that way. But she did hit me up and was like, "You want to come over to this birthday party thing? We're gonna do it at the club in the casino." And I was like, "Yeah, let me see if I can get my buddy Jess into it." Well, she didn't want to go. It was actually really awkward because the chick that doesn't like me invited her to go to that club as well because she has a birthday party with someone else. So the girl that doesn't like me is going to the club that I'm going to go to for someone else's birthday, and she's got her own someone else's birthday. And so my buddy Jess didn't want to go. She didn't want to go because she didn't like that club. And she also ended up doing some other stuff too. So it was like, okay, if I'm going to go, it's going to be only me. And I hit this girl up and I'm like, "Hey, my friend isn't really going to be able to go, but I'd be happy to go and meet some people," right? It just seemed like a good time to try and meet some folks, maybe new friends and that type of shit. And she was like, "Yeah, totally. Come on over. I'll stay in touch and let you know, when the whole thing goes down." So Saturday comes around, last Saturday, right? A week ago. And she's not very communicative, right? I'm just like, "Hey, I'm going to leave early and hang out at the casino." I was just going to walk around and stuff because usually the DJ starts at like 8, 9 o'clock. Well, he ended up not starting until like 10:30 because the fight had been going on. Like there was a UFC fight going on. So they had to wait for that to be over. And as it turned out, like the group and the girl didn't really show up until like 10 o'clock anyways. So I'm just walking around killing time at this casino. And she hits me up saying, "Hey, my friends aren't here yet." And I'm like, "Okay, cool." And then like 15 minutes later, I reread the message and she says, "Not here yet." And I'm like, "Oh, that must mean she's here, right?" So I hit her up. I'm like, "Hey, are you here already? Like I can go hang out with you." She's like, "Yeah, I'm over by, the casino club thing." So I link up with her. It's cool. She's nice and everything. And we get along. We wrap. It's only a couple minutes. Friends show up. We did manage to get a table and everything. So, like, we had at least one VIP table to let these people in really early so they didn't have to wait in line. But we only had one such table. And there was 3 tables worth of friends. Really huge amount of friends, right? So probably out of the 3 tables, like we had 2 tables in the back and 1 table up in front, and I'd say there was like 4 or 5 people per table. So this was a really, really big group, really big. And right off the bat, I don't know anybody, and the girl that had invited me was so busy jumping around between the different tables, and all this stuff that I basically did not talk to her like at all. Never came. Basically no coming at all. So I am alone, essentially, with these 3 tables of people that are basically strangers to me, right? I am a stranger to them. And at first I figured these people all know each other. They actually didn't really know everybody. It was kind of weird. She basically invited a bunch of random people that she knows. And not everybody here knew each other. So, like, basically, I immediately gravitate towards one table that had this really nice Asian chick and a really nice looking blonde chick. I know these people. This table was kind of the miscreants table because it sounds like these people at this table didn't know anybody else there. So I really focused on hanging out with these 2 first. And while these chicks were really hot, they all had husbands or boyfriends. So it was like nothing to really do, right? But I was still very friendly. And the blonde chick was not very friendly at first, but the Asian chick was. I love Asian chicks. They know how to be quiet. Oh my God. I hope your wife isn't listening. She was the Asian chick was nice. It was very nice, but the blonde chick wasn't so nice. But I didn't give up. I still spent time talking to them both. They didn't know each other, so I kind of got these 2 chicks to be talking to each other as well as me. And we got that blonde chick to kind of warm up over like 10 minutes or so. Finally, their boyfriend and husbands show up and join us at the table. and they go get a bunch of Modelo's and bring it back to the table. And the blonde chick and I play some kind of game. She's like, hey, you want to play a game? I'm like, the way you ask that makes me feel like you're from Saw. You know, that clown guy is like, you want to play a game? You know, I'm just like, wait a minute. Like, what do you mean? You know, she's laughing. She's like, no, it's just a drinking game. She hits my bottle of Modelo and causes it to fuzz up, so I have to drink it so it doesn't overspill. I basically jugged the whole bottle right there because I didn't know the game. I just drank the whole thing. And so I did that to her, but I was really shitty with it. And so she laughed when I was trying to do it, and she was finding it hilarious because I couldn't get the fucking shit to fizz very well. But eventually I did, and that was cool. So the first table, I didn't really get to know the dudes too well. They were pretty quiet, but it was kind of the easy table, right? Because everybody was a stranger, and I guess I'm pretty good at just kind of breaking ice, right? And everybody started being really nice at that table. So that was cool. The blonde chick was real nice, friendly enough, right? I mean, I don't want to say like they were super into me or something, but they were friendly. Just a basic level of friendly, and that was nice. Now, the second table was much harder to crack. The second table, everybody knew each other, but I moved over there and I was like, hey, how's it hanging? There was like 3 dudes and 2 not super attractive chicks, you know. They're a little heavy set. And basically right away, the chicks wanted nothing to do with me. They were just like 1,000% don't want to talk to this guy at all. They did not want anything to do with me. Thankfully, the dudes were easygoing. Guys tend to be pretty easygoing, and I was able to rap with them a good chunk. They were friendly enough. So the second table, not so great. A little or a lot? I mean, not a lot. Not a lot. No, not a lot. Just chubby, you know. A little bigger than chubby maybe, but just chubby, you know. They had plenty of weight to them, but it wasn't. The problem is it wasn't just all in the right places. It was everywhere. But you know, whatever. They all have husbands and boyfriends, so obviously I'm not looking to get anywhere here. I'm just being friendly. No honkers or butt. No, it just. I mean, they had big titties, but it's because they were big girls, right? You know, whatever. They were not super friendly at first. But again, I got along with the guys. That shit was cool. We all had some shots, and they did loosen up a little bit, enough that they actually took me out to go dance on the dance floor. And this was kind of cool. A new dude and this spicy Latina chick of his showed up later. And they were very friendly. Like the thing is the spicy Latina chick was really complainy, but the dude was really cool. I basically a young guy though. He was very cool, very easy to talk to, easygoing dude. So sick of these Latina chicks. I know it's all I got around here, man. But the Latina chick is very spicy. Like she's very opinionated and stuff, but she in that respect, she is being friendly. And, like, you know, we're talking shit about, like, Swifties and stuff. Taylor Swift, you know, Travis Kelce or whatever. Like, we're talking hella shit. Now, this is shit I talk about with my Latina on night. She's my friend. I'm going to visit her in a month. Where I'm actually going to go over to Boise and hang out with her. She loves talking shit about all kinds of things. She is a Swiftie, but she hates Travis Kelce or whatever. So, like, I have all this useless knowledge of this chick, like, complaining. So I dumped it with this new chick, you know, and she just right away was talking hella shit and stuff. And she was like, pendeja, you know, she was just, like, really into talking a lot of shit. It was pretty fun. Very friendly for being, like, a loud chick. When these 2 girls on the other table invited me to go dance, this guy and the girl's like, I really want to dance. I really, really wanted to dance. But the guy is like, I hate dancing. Like, I can't dance. I don't know how to dance. I hate dancing. And I'm like, hey, man, you know, if you want to go out there, I'll go out with you. We can look like idiots together. You know, I don't know how to dance either. I'll give you the white guy shuffle that I know how to do. And that's, you know, well, and I'm just like, at least you got a girl. She'll make you dance, you know, her dances. So you could just do that. Let her do her thing and hang out there. And he's like, yeah, all right. Yeah, the Trump dance. It really is the Trump dance, dude. It seriously is the whitest dance, but it works. And so we go out there. This is the part that sucks. We go out there. My new buddy here pairs up with his girl, and they're doing fine. You know, the girls all having a great time. The two girls that invited me danced with me a little bit, but one of them starts kind of dancing with this other with the two. She starts kind of dancing there, and it leaves me and this other gal, you know, this kind of big gal, and like I'm kind of chatting with her a little bit on the dance floor, like, yeah, I don't know anything but the white guy shuffle, you know. Well, her immediate response is something like, haha, yeah, by the way, my boyfriend's coming. Or something like that. She couldn't wait to tell me that the boyfriend was coming, because I think she was just like so worked up with the idea that she's hanging out with a dude, you know, that she didn't want to like think I was getting somewhere. So she was just like immediately, very embarrassingly, like, just blurts that out. Boyfriend never came. No, I don't think a boyfriend ever did come. Now that I think about it, I think he Kingdom never came. But I was like, I didn't know what to say. I just laughed it off. I'm like, yeah, all right, you know, cool. Yeah, I don't fucking, it's like, okay, great. She just made it super awkward because I was just chilling, you know? And so that happens, and we're dancing a little bit, but then she danced with the other girl, and then the guy and the girl that were dancing, they had enough dancing and they left. Girls be doing that. And so now these two chicks are dancing, and I'm alone out on the dance floor. And I'm like, oh no. This is not my vibe. I don't want to be out here. This is not my vibe. I don't want to dance alone. This looks sad. This is terrible sad. And I stick it out for like another minute, and then I just head back. I just head back to the table because I'm like, that's no good. It is so embarrassing dancing on your own. Now on the way back, some random chick that looked pretty nice, she actually kind of grabbed me and danced with me a little bit, but it was only for a little while. And then I high-fived her and left. So, I mean, maybe I could have done something if I had stuck it out, but, like, I felt pretty dejected that whole thing went down, especially the girl kind of put me in a bad mood. I have a boyfriend. I'm like, oh, boy. Like, come on, man. I'm just here trying to have a good time. Like, and, yeah, whatever. Fat bitch. So we go back to the tables, and, you know, I go back to the table, and within a couple of minutes, the girls come back, and the guy and the girl are there. And the girls are much happier, you know. They're twerking on their seats and shit, you know. They're just fucking having a good time. I guess the shots really hit them. So at this point, I'm like, okay, there's one more table I gotta get to, and it's the birthday girls table. This third table is separated from these two. And it's way up in the front. So I go all the way up to the front, and I sit at that table, and I'm hanging out with that group. This group is like a group of old people. It was pretty wild. They are definitely like well into their 50s. Pretty crazy stuff. But they were easy to integrate because I'm an old guy too at the ripe age of 40. I'm right there, you know. I'm right on the center line of I could still hang out with the young crowd, but I also can hang out with the old people now too. So pretty much right away, the birthday girl is fucking smashed. She's pretty cute, very very fit, but she's 55 years old, and this is like a long blonde haired white chick. She's pretty hot in the body, but you could see the weather in the face, right? You could see her age. But she was mega wasted, like white girl trashed. And she was super duper friendly. She was all over me for like a couple minutes, which I liked. You know, I was totally down for. I was like, oh, this shit's bopping. You know, like, you know, me and the 50-year-olds, like I'm attracted. But it was only for a few minutes. We took like a little selfie. She was wet. And I don't mean she was horny. I mean, she was fucking drenched. She was like dancing a lot. She was super dancing and shit. So she was wet. She was soaked. But it was cool. I'm like, whatever. There was an old dude there who's like the designated driver guy. So he's being nice and sober. I hit it up with him quite a bit because, you know, he was also sitting at the table, like protecting everyone's stuff. So I kept him company since he was kind of sitting on his own. There was his wife was there, and then a bigger gal was there, and then some third girl that I really didn't get to know much at all. But at some point he needed to go pee. The girls were dancing with the drunk girl. The drunk girl would literally like grab some random dude, some Mexican guy, and started dancing with him for a while. That was really crazy. We were like, man, she's just doing whatever she wants tonight. It's wild. But yeah, I ended up staying at the table for a while, watching everybody's stuff. The guy comes back. We chat for a bit. At this point, I go to use the bathroom and I come back. And on the way back, a group at one of the tables was leaving. I was like, hey, you guys are out of here. And they're like, yeah, we're going to go get some food. And I was like, hey, well, it was nice to meet you guys. And he's like, and the guy's like, yeah, have a good one. You know, and then he just, you know, the group leaves. I didn't really know who was in that group. But during this entire time that I was hanging out with these 3 tables, once in a while, I would see the girl. Was the guy short? No, he was about my size, you know, 5'10". He wasn't short, you know, 5'9", 5'10". I wouldn't say he was short, no, but he wasn't tall either. Like, he was probably my height. But basically, while I was, you know, bouncing around these 3 tables, occasionally I would see the girl who invited me. I think her name's Xenia. She's a Latina too. I only saw her a couple of times bouncing between the tables the way that I was, and I only got to chat with her for maybe like a minute, but then she would like get up and go move around and do other shit. So I virtually didn't get to fucking talk to this chick at all. And keep in mind, I hardly know her, right? I hardly know her, and I barely could talk to her. So that really sucked, if I'm being honest. It kind of rubbed me the wrong way. I was like, damn, I really wanted to get to know her a little better, right? She's my friend on Instagram. We talked in the hot tub, you know? But she was so busy bouncing between people. Bunch of psychos. It's weird. And you know, I was talking to the hot blonde chick, the not old one. And I was like, you know, Xenia really gets around, huh? And she's like, yeah, she's always been that way. I was like, yeah, you know, I was trying to talk to her about this party and she really wasn't like communicating much. She's like, oh yeah, she just does that. She has always been that way. I think she has ADHD or something. I'm like, it's gotta be, you know? So that sort of sucked. And as it turned out, she had left with that group and didn't tell anybody. She was with that group and just left. And this is kind of extra crazy because the old people group, when she had left, the old people group had actually brought her here. So she came here from that group, but she left with a different group. So, yeah, like she didn't even tell that old people group that she was gone. So really, you know, for a while there, like when we were trying to figure out, like, leave because the DJ was done later in the night, we were like, where is Xenia? Like, where'd she go, you know? And we didn't really know until someone was like, oh, I think she left with the other group to get food like an hour or two ago. Really crazy stuff. But in any case, she had left at that point. I hadn't known. I went back to the 2 tables and tried to, you know, chat it up with the groups again. And, you know, the 2 tables had kind of merged into one because some people had left. And it was okay, you know, it was fine. Like, I got there, I joked around a little bit, you know, I guess I'm friendly enough, right? And then the DJ ends, you know, it was like 1:30 or something like that. And so we all like pack it up. I hang out with the old people again. I'm just like, hey, you know, is the drunk girl cool? You guys need any help, you know, getting her out or anything? But she was fine, and they were good. So we kind of meet outside the club a little bit. Most people are kind of going to the bathroom. And the guys that I hung out with at the second table, I was like, hey, you know, it was nice to meet you dudes, but I think I'm going to walk around a bit. You know, I had been drinking a lot of Modelo's. I probably had like 3 or 4 Modelo's in like a pretty rapid succession because I was trying to, like, you know, be friendly and socialize. And so I had like a shot and some Modelo's. I was feeling it. Like, I was feeling pretty buzzed, right? I was getting hit pretty hard. So I was still feeling it at like 1:30. I'm like, hey, I'm just going to walk around. I'm going to play a little bit on the slots and, you know, I'll go home. I'm up all night. So, you know, this is kind of my thing. And they were like, hey, it was nice to meet you, man. You have a good one. And that was it. That was the club experience. Like, my takeaway from this whole thing, I have never done this thing where I am going to like a group function where I know nobody. I don't know anybody. Clubs are trash. It is a hard venue in which to talk to people, right? The music is blaring and it's difficult to communicate. And these people don't know me. And I have never been in a situation where I didn't have somebody that I knew. And I always, like, at some point, I always go hang out with the people I know so I can kind of socially relax a little bit, right? But I had my mental friendship bar ranked to 11 the entire time I was there, trying really hard to be pleasant and funny and enjoying these people's company, right? I was trying to leave a good impression. But I honestly felt like I didn't really leave that good of an impression. I kind of walked out of there thinking, like, none of the tables or none of the people, I suppose one person did. The young dude with the spicy Latina, that guy was really friendly and the girl was really friendly. So those two did feel like I was kind of being real friendly with, you know? Everybody else there, like, I could get up and leave and no one would be like, oh, hey, where'd low tier go, right? They wouldn't be like, where'd that guy go? They would not ask. They would not have noticed that I had left. And I hated that feeling. And you know, as friendly as I was to these tables, none of them were like, oh, hey, you're a cool guy. You're with us now. Like, that didn't happen at any of the tables with anybody. And that bummed me out. Like, I really didn't like that I was the only dude there. I didn't know anybody there. I didn't like that I had anybody to fall back on. It's a really, like, lonely feeling. It's a really lonely feeling. And these people were friendly enough. They just weren't like being my people. You know what I mean? They just weren't being like that. And that's kind of where it hit me kind of hard. I was like, man, I guess I'm not as cool as I thought. I don't know. They in their cliques? I guess they're in their cliques. I mean, I can't be too harsh on them because I am a fucking stranger. Like, they don't know who I am. But I felt like I could at least get in on something. I felt like I could at least make a good impression on somebody. It didn't really happen. It didn't really happen. Like, one of the dudes was nice, you know, the young dude was nice. And then at the other table with the three dudes, one of them was pretty talkative and pretty nice to me. But I don't know. It was pretty hard to, like, really... I guess I didn't really get anybody to be like, hey, you're really cool, man, hang with us, you know? Like, that group that left to get a restaurant, like, I wasn't invited or nothing like that. Yeah, I don't know. It just was one of those things where I left feeling kind of vulnerable, I guess. I felt kind of vulnerable. I guess that's what it was. I didn't have, because, you know, my friend Jess didn't go or nothing, so I didn't have anyone I could, like, relax with and sort of recharge a little bit. I was just like going full bore friendly the whole time. My social battery was completely burnt out by the time I was done. And then on top of that, I got a message from Jess, you know, who stayed home, right? She actually hung out with the person who hates me and her mom. And she's actually, like, really good friends with the mom. Well, she texted me that, hey, that person who hates you is going to the club right now. So she'll be there. So I was so busy jumping around tables, wondering, like, you know, how do I keep this going? I didn't even look for that person that doesn't like me. I didn't even look for her. And yeah, I don't know if she actually was there or not. But I threw an Instagram picture up of me at the club, and that girl that doesn't like me, she never checks my Instagram. She checked my Instagram, so she saw it. So I don't know what to think of that. That was wild. Thankfully, I guess I didn't meet her. Otherwise, it would have been really awkward. You got to remember, only certain types of people go to clubs. Not a good place to meet people. And I would think, like, a lot of girls go probably with friends or husbands and boyfriends and shit, right? It's probably not a great place to pick chicks up or anything like that. There was a lot of older chicks out there, too. A lot of MILFs. There was a lot of MILFs out on the dance floor. So maybe if I had, you know, gone out there and done something, but I was so busy with, like, trying to be friendly with these groups and just see if there's, like, one that I could really gel with, but it didn't really work out. Yeah, mommies, pretty much. I don't know. Like, ultimately, I guess I felt kind of dejected a little bit, just a little bit. Anyway, I talked to my buddy Jess about it and Jay and, you know, all that shit, and they were just like, you know, it's a good experience. It's okay that they don't care. You're like a lone wolf, you know. You went in, you do your thing, you have some fun, you meet some people. And it's all right if people don't really take off. It's not necessary, you know. Just enjoy being, like, the single individual that's out, you know. You're not part of the group. You can do your own thing, and it's kind of free and liberating. And I guess it was, but I also don't like the feeling of like no one cares what happens to me. You know, like I could disappear and no one would ask questions. And that kind of is what happened to the girl that invited me. She disappeared and everyone's like, where the fuck did she go? So I don't know. It was kind of a good experience, but it was also like not the best. It wasn't the best. Still, I guess it was good I went. So after that whole deal, I'm walking around the casino, right? I go outside. They have these nice fountains, and I'm walking around the fountains, and I find $20 on the floor, and I'm like, oh shit! All right, I'll pick up $20, right? Could have been a fake 20. I don't know. Could have been a fake 20. But it was $20 on the floor. It was neatly folded up and everything. I'm like, I'm looking around. I don't see anybody, and I'm like, all right, $20. You're extroverted. I mean, I was trying to be an extrovert for a while, right? Like I was trying. I don't know if naturally I am, but I like to think I get along with people. You know, I try at least. So I don't know. It was a stretch of the abilities, but in any case, I walk around and I find $20 on the floor, and I'm like, I'm gonna go spend this on a slot. I go inside, I spend it on a slot, and I'm doing terrible. But there's this girl there who is slowly making her way to me by jumping from machine to machine. And when she gets next to me, she's like, hey, how's the machine treating you? I'm like, not good. You know, like, it's not good. She's like, yeah, me too. All these machines suck. This girl is not very attractive. She's definitely more around my age and definitely a heavy-set gal. But she is chatting with me. And she is like chatting crazy. Like she is talking like real fast, real quick. And I'm still feeling buzzed from all the Modelo's that I drank, that I'm like kind of digging it. So like I run out of my 20, but this chick has like $100 she's spending on this machine, and she's playing it. And I'm just like chatting with her, and like after 5 or 10 minutes, she hits like a big one, right? She hits like a big win, and she gets like $300. I'm like, damn, that's the most I've seen anybody win here, you know? And she's like, yeah, that was really cool, but I'm just gonna keep spending it on stuff. I'm like, yeah, I guess that's the trick, right? You win it, and then you just lose it right away. And she's like, yeah, pretty much. And so she was playing a bunch of machines, and she let me kind of follow her around and chat with her while she's playing all these different slot machines. You're like, mommies treat me. I know, right? Only the moms want a piece of me. It's wild. But it was, I hate to say it, this chick was kind of crazy. All right. She was like hardcore Republican. She really believes in aliens. She believes in all these conspiracy theories. We didn't really land on the moon. The earth isn't round, you know, flat earther type shit. No, she's into that stuff. And I don't know. I just didn't care because she was being really nice. So hype. I know. I was just like, I was feeling the vibe, man. Even though like this shit, I'm like, that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know how many times I was like, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. You know, that's like all I was saying. But it was kind of fun because she had like this really nice energy to her. You know, she was very pleasant, very polite, very nice. And I hung out for like another hour or two talking to her, you know, watching her gamble. And she lost like $150, you know, but she did pretty well for herself, you know, like she was gambling for a few hours and only lost 150. We met a couple other people that know her, so I chatted with them, and they were nice enough guys. And it was kind of good. Like, I mean, yeah, it was kind of good. And I'm like, I kind of hated it because I felt like I was getting along more with this chick than I was those fucking assholes in the club. Other than the super drunk girl. Yeah, that was wild. That was a wild night, man. But after that, I just went home and everything was cool. Republican white girls, I know. It's crazy. But it was fun. It was a good, that part was pretty interesting. I liked the club. I mean, I did enjoy it. You know, I got the bump around a little bit on the dance floor. I got to dance a little bit before I was alone, so it's all right. You're white, don't forget. I hang out with so many Mexicans that it's like, I'm honorary Hispanic at this point. Fucking, I'm learning my Spanish, man. Fucking, I'm getting my como estas down, you know? You're better off with Asians than whites. Yeah, it's fucking, I don't know. I don't judge, man. I just fucking hang out with whoever, and it's usually, Mexicans right now. But whatevs. It was an interesting weekend. That's all I'm saying. These Latina chicks are all insane. It really feels that way. It really does. But what can you do? If they talk to me, I'm not gonna not talk to them. You know that. Like, that's the whole reason. Like, I'm losing weight, right? I'm bulking up. I'm getting swollen shit. Like I'm trying really hard over here. It's the Latinas that are coming out of the woodwork. The white chicks don't give me a time of day, but the cute Latinas will say hi, and then they'll fucking start screaming. Yeah, I don't know. But keep in mind, Jess is also a Latina chick, but she's like married, and with a lot of kids. So, Latinas are life ruiners. Be careful. Ugh. Well, I don't have much of a life to ruin, so it's cool. It's not a problem. Although that one Latina that hates me, yeah, she's definitely crazy. Anyways, welcome back there, Daniela. Did you shop? Are you still shopping? Has it been like a while? Jeez. Doesn't feel like it's been that long. Let me go take a break. I want to stretch a bit. That was a good chat sesh. I want to take a break, and then we'll go figure out what to do. I'll probably spend another hour or so with you guys. Danny Lewis special? You got it. Who am I to deprive the people what they want? Where are my playlists? Right here? Yeah. Talking about the club. Hell yeah. Like, we got the club right here. Woo! I'll be right back. Thanks for chilling. All right. Thanks for waiting there, chat. Whew. I really had to stretch. You know, I went to the gym before I started here, so like you know, I'm feeling kind of beat up, right? Did a lot of gymming. But got a little treat today. Woo! Hoo, 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 hoo. I'm afraid I've been reintroducing Diet Pepsi back into my diet. I have gone 2 years. 2 years of breaking the habit of drinking this stuff. But I miss it, man. I miss this. I really do. I know it's gross, but it's so good. It's so good on the palate. Mwah, chef's kiss. I can't help it. It's good, man. So I've been buying little bottles here and there. Remember, I used to chug basically exclusively just Diet Pepsi. So as long as I only stick to like a bottle, like every couple of days, it's good. We really have lost a lot of weight. Thank you. Thank you for noticing. It's been a struggle. It has been a struggle. And, you know, honestly, I'm struggling right now because I had a small bowl of salad and a kind of a small piece of steak today. That's all I've eaten. Right after eating that, I went to the gym, busted ass. And after streaming, I'm going to go down to the casino and walk around in the morning because it's attached to a mall that opens up and I want to check out that mall. I'm looking for a pair of white shoes, so I was thinking of trying a few on at the mall there. It's an outlet mall, so it's like open. It's like outside. And maybe if I can make it, I'll probably eat something there, or something to that effect, because I can't eat much, right? So I'm kind of going through it right now. I might not be expressing it, but I'm very hungry. I'm very hungry and quite tired, but it's all good. I woke up late. I woke up at like 11 p.m. today, so I had only been awake for a few hours before I started streaming here. So I got a lot of the morning that I should be up and about. The results show. Thank you. Yeah, I've been trying all sorts of stuff. You know, I've been really doing some shit. Like, you know, this is one of my tighter shirts, so I don't really know if you can see exactly how that's going on. But my problem right now is that my stomach, like I can't get my stomach down. I really need to figure out how to do that.
Greetings, my friend.
It's still loose. It's crazy to think that because this is like one of my tightest ones. All right, let's get into some fist fights. But I've been really digging it. Like it's been really working. I saw 247 today on the weight scale, so I'm like, ooh. But the problem is I keep eating like burritos and shit. It's not a good idea.
You can come to some agreement together.
I'll pay for it myself. It's okay. Well, yeah. I'll go see Crizzle. I kind of want to go see Crizzle.
Fine.
Just to see, like, because I don't want to lose money. Who is Crizzle? Do you guys know where Crizzle is at?
They welcome in their mind.
You're laughing now, but you won't dare sing that.
Did he say Crizzle is the mill? He's at the mill? Ooh. What's this? Barber?
God bless.
Wow, I can get a haircut? Cool, they added a haircut. It's just too hard to cut out processed foods. It really is. Like, I fall into a habit of, like, when I'm working, whoa, what a cutie. Are you a kid? Bath wench Anna? I can rob her? I can't talk to her? Damn. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, so I fall into this habit of, like, when I wake up for work, I'll work, but then when my brother comes home from his work at around, like, 9 o'clock, I have my dad go pick him up, and I have him take my card, and we get, like, a biggie bag from Wendy's or, you know, KFC, Panda Express, you know. But I try to keep it around the 800 to 1,000 calorie limit for that. And then I don't eat anything else until the middle of the night, like 2, 3 a.m., something like that, 6, 7, 8 hours later. And then I eat another thing from like the 24-hour burrito place or Jack in the Box. Really not good choices. But I've been falling into that habit, and that's like another 800,000 calories. So I'm probably hitting like 1,800 calories, you know, every day doing that method. It's just, like you said, it's so hard to cut out that processed food, and that processed food is probably doing something bad to me. Like, not, or just not is not good, right? Like, I should be cooking food at home and shit, but boy, it's fucking hard. It is fucking hard. I need to find this this guy he was talking about. Do you know where to find him? Yeah, is there like a... It's not like a quest. Shit. I don't see a mill. Let me talk to this guy again. Hey, where'd he go? Or is he out here?
Imitate nature's habits. From dusk till dawn, go at it like rabbits.
It happens. Which way you're
I'd like to try.
Why not? If you don't have enough money, try to go and see Crazel at the mill. He recently bragged, maybe you can come.
Fine.
Grizzle at the mill. Where is the mill? What is a mill? A mill is like a wheat mill? Is that the thing? Grizzle at the mill. Do you think maybe down here? Drying rack, skill teacher, sharpening wheel. Maybe down this way. Let's try that. Grizzle. Yeah, it's fine once in a while, but not 2 meals a day. Yeah, even if it's lower calories, it spikes insulin. Insulin makes the big belly. That's yeah, you're right. It's true. I need to fucking. I really need to fucking low carb it, you know, and like get meat. I need to go buy like meat, hamburger meat, and like cook shit. That's what I really need to do. Just like go cook at home burgers and shit. I have all the buns and stuff. I just don't have the meat. I have frozen patties, but the frozen patties have like, they're like 300 calories each patty, and it's like, it's barely filling. Just not ultra processed carbs, lol. Okay, I mean, I guess. Like, I don't know. It's hard for me to tell the difference between the two. The whole thing is difficult. It is hard. I gotta find a way to replace the food that I like to eat with something homemade. That is what I need to do. Alright, so we're looking for a Grizzle. I wonder if he's here.
Can I help you?
Oh.
What brings you here?
Oh, sorry. I'm out. Man, I can't find this guy. Francis.
Did you
Iron
hear him
Hands.
die?
Greetings, neighbor.
Ah, good day.
Probably a hired hand. A farmer. Oh!
Hail Mary.
Zybest. Where is this guy?
That's terrible.
His mother said he'd been complaining he couldn't feel his left arm.
Pray
and beg him to free you from
Are you Zeiss? No, you're the old Abram guy. I was all nice to you before. I might be in totally the wrong place. Alishka, Iron Hand. Yeah, okay. I'll tell you what. Let's see if we can find. Let's see if we can find them on the internet. Meal prep. Take a night off from walks to prep for the week. Man, I don't know. Actually, like cook food and freeze it. Is that what you're saying? Here we go. Lower Samine Mill. Lower Samine Mill. Where is that? Is that this? This is Zelov. Here, Samine. So, wow. Okay, so this might be a bit of a trip. I haven't even really been down here before. Grocer. Somewhere in here should be a mill of some sort. Wow, this place hates my ass. I'm gonna have to be careful. All right, let's put a mark right here. And we're gonna go by foot. I'm gonna make use of my ranger perk.
Heal.
Fridge. I don't know how to meal prep because I don't know how to cook. Like I mean I can cook a little bit. I can cook in a skillet, right? Like I know that. A little bit. I know how to cook like eggs and that's about it. I think I cooked hamburger, scrambled, you know, ground hamburger, beef. I cooked that a few times. I kind of want to cook cook a hamburger patty if I can figure out how to do it. I'd like to cook a hamburger patty in a pan on a stovetop and see if I can make hamburger patties that way. I can always learn. Yeah, I know. It's just fucking, it's hard, man. Sweet potatoes. Man, that sounds really good. Love to get some potatoes. I love the old ass russet potatoes, you know? Irish potatoes.
Blood.
Interesting. Huh. I wonder what this is about. Yeah, something later. Something for later. Now I'm hungry. I can join the club, man. I've been hungry for a while. What have you been doing lately, pal? Still doing the schooling and stuff? How's that been going for you? Chamomile. These guys are gonna get angry, I think. I don't think they're gonna like me any. It sucks, but almost done. Sweet. When you say almost done, are you thinking, like how done? Like, are you gonna be totally done, or are you gonna have to come back and do some more?
On you, you swine.
My respects to your service.
Yeah, yeah. Don't think you're gonna curry my favor.
These guys hate me here. I probably did some fucked up shit to them and I don't remember. Guard. I need to get down to some kind of mill. Let's get rid of you. Yeah, maybe that way. Let's see if we can go through here. Horse trader. Oh, hey.
Christ, you again?
Huh.
Would you happen to have a cheap horse for sale?
Well, I sell quite a few horses here, but by the looks of you, you must be talking about that grey nag, eh? But all she's good for are sausages. That old bitch won't let anybody touch her.
Damn.
I was already suspicious when that traveler sold her to me. He said he found her running about near the Rock Tower Pond.
Grey? Old? That's where we were ambushed. That's my horse. That's Pebbles.
Huh.
What do you mean, yours? I bought it fair and square. I admit, it was only for a few groschen from some suspicious lad who found it, but that horse is not branded, so it belongs to me now.
Who sold her to you?
I told you all, some young lad.
What did he look like?
You're a bit hasty. He had black hair and a big beard. And his breath smelled, but I couldn't tell you where he was
Weird.
She's my horse in the retinue.
Right. You happen to... Does it have your It does not.
All right. I'll buy her.
Fine.
Then.
That's more like...
170? I don't have that. Damn.
I changed my mind.
Yeah, all right. Well, I know how to buy my horse.
Pebbles! My girl! I thought they killed you down by that pond.
I can buy a horse if I need to. But, I don't have the money. I don't have that kind of money. Maybe after I fuck up some shit. Maybe then. But I think for now we're just gonna... I think we're just gonna do it later. Steal it? I could steal it. I'm not very good at thievery, though. I might do it. We'll see. But I got this ranger perk. And I'm hella down for it. God damn. I like this ranger perk. It's putting in the work. Ooh. Huh. God, this game is so cool. I like the attention to detail and everything. So cool. Such a fucking cool game. I'm not saying fun. It's just cool. Note the verbiage.
The Lord sees you.
I'll pick it up when it's $5. Yeah, that won't take long. That will not take long. Saddler? Iron Hand. We're doing some exploring here, trying to find this guy.
I don't want to wait for him to bite someone.
You serious? That poor dog.
Aye, he is.
Grocer, no care.
Come for a whipping, eh?
Huh? Huh. Huh. Cool. Laundry? Are those fish? Is that my dog? My dog is in there. Just walk in the water. I've been trying some old school RuneScape. Shit's too time consuming to really play. Oh god, yeah. You ain't fucking around with that shit. Pretty much any MMO, right? That shit's gonna fucking gobble you up. I don't really see the guy. Oh, there's a cumin trap. Fishing spot. And a grocer. Well, I'm not really seeing a mill. Maybe over here? Let's try that way. That's a bummer, though. Kind of MMO stuff really does take up a lot of time. My brother's really digging his Lord of the Rings stuff. He's been really into it.
Show me. You silly mutt.
It said show me, but I don't know what that means. Whatever. Yeah, this is pretty much the only game I've been thinking about lately. I can't come up with anything else that's interesting. I have Monster Hunter here, and I've had it for a long time. I just don't really care. It's like, whatever. Is it true that they made Henry gay? I read about that. You can have sex with Sir Hans Gruberman. You can have sex with your companion. But you have to really push and make it, you have to make it happen. It's really difficult. It's not really difficult, but you have to consistently choose a bunch of dialogue to make it happen.
The Lord be with you.
Oh, hey, we're here. This is the right place. Cool. Let me get that marker off there. Hey, there he is. Hey, pal. I need
Good
you
evening.
for fist
Do you
fighting.
need something?
You're looking at, what's the pen beyond the...
I heard at the Troskovitz Tavern that you might have a job offer.
Well, you don't look lame. I reckon I could find some work for you.
I also
Wow,
heard
that
you're
voice
invited to
acting.
that big wedding coming up.
That's no business of yours at the moment.
All right. So, what kind of work do you have for me?
You'll be carrying sacks of flour.
I won't carry? Oh. Huh.
You don't have anything better? I can do other, more useful things.
Oh, that's nice and all, but there's only one thing I need from you right now, and that's hauling sacks of flour.
Woo, 18? Wait. Oh, I'm good with a sword.
Maybe you could use an armed escort. Maybe I could sit around here somewhere looking tough.
You think you'd be good at that? You don't seem very tough to me. Why not try something a bit simpler?
Damn.
Such as,
Do you really have nothing?
I do, but only for people I know already.
I'll carry the sacks.
All right.
The sacks are in the barn, and the wagon is in front of it. I'll give you a groschen for every half dozen you carry. It may
That's
not
it?
seem like much, but if you don't dawdle, you might even save up for some nag at this. I heard they got lucky and recently rounded up a bunch of horses from some company that got routed. You won't have to buy food. We'll take care of that. And you can sleep here, in the barn.
Oh, cool.
But not on the sacks of flour. You understand? Or I'll tan your hide. Climb up to the loft with the others.
Oh, fuck me.
Careful what you wish for. Go on, get to work.
Interesting.
Take care, and good night.
If you want to improve your rep, you can visit one of the priests to be sent on a... or pay an indulgence. Improve your rep with a running.
Where did
Hang
this
on.
fella come from?
Got your own bed! Hey! The biggest advantage that is available. You can get more beds at a later stage of the story or buy them at taverns. I had bought one at a tavern. All your beds are marked on the map. Nice!
I bought a lovely U-bow the other day for
So you are the guy I'm supposed to talk to about the punching.
What's the purpose of the pen, Leon?
You notice the blood?
Ooh.
And what's in it for them?
I send the strongest one to Zhelyov once in a while. So,
Can I try
Can
to?
I try too?
why not? Maybe you'll get to go to Zhelyov.
Of course. Winning some coin would be nice.
There you go, then. If you're good, maybe I'll even pay the entry fee for you.
Cool, we got it.
Where should I lie down?
Well, it's best if you sleep upstairs. Go up the stairs to the next floor, and then climb the
All right.
care and have a pleasant evening.
What a nice guy. He said behind the chimney? Up the stairs. Also, Monster Hunter World is fun, but it gets kind of old fast. It's a lot easier than the last one you played. Easier? What do you mean by easier? I can't see shit.
I wonder if Crazy gives him a groschen for every half dozen too.
How do I, There we are. Aha, sleep and save. Cool. Okay. Let's go ahead and do save game. Oh wait, I don't have to do that. What time is it actually? Woo, it's almost nighttime. Okay. Let's think about this here. How do I look in terms of my... I'm 64 and 71. I don't really need to sleep then. Okay. Let's not do that. I do need to... Ow. I do need to save though. What's the journal here? Carry the sacks of flour. Okay, let's untap you and let's do this. Melee at the mill. Challenge Hansel to a fight. Aha. Wait, where is he? I'm supposed to challenge the youngest of the hands. Oh, he hangs around the mill during the day. Alright, Hansel.
Gives him a groschen for every half
That's
dozen
Malik.
too.
Hansel.
This is who we get instead of sinners.
Greetings to you.
Me. Look out!
I don't get it. I can't challenge him. He's eating. Oh, maybe it's because it's not... Yeah, maybe it's too late. Might be too late. Alright, so maybe I should go sleep. So that it's daytime. The new mechanics make the game easier? What kind of new mechanics would that be? Oh, I get a treasure chest too? Nice. Cool. Alright, so let's think about this here. Well, no, I guess I can just sleep and save. You'll see if you ever play. I probably won't, if I'm being honest. Let's do like, yeah, 7. That should be good. Whoop. Alright. Game saved. I need to eat. I got plenty of food for that. Perfect. Whoop. This way. Alright, so I'm looking for... there's the guy. What I'm really looking for is the do the challenge. Well, I don't know. I mean, I probably never will, if I'm being honest with you. I actually was thinking of ending my Gamefly subscription. I was giving it some real consideration to stop doing it. I'm just not renting anything anymore, you know? Like, I'm really not putting any effort into it. It doesn't seem worth it.
My God, he's very much.
How do I challenge you? Let me challenge him at all.
What did I do to you?
Well, you won't let me challenge you is the problem. Maybe I need to wait for him to get to his destination. It's just interesting how you gave up your gamer creds. I really have. I've been telling you to cancel it like 3 years now.
I wonder if Krazel gives him a groschen for every half dozen too.
Why won't you let me challenge you? Maybe I have to do that one first. he go?
I wonder if...
Hey, there we go. Come and fight me.
Miller said I could wrestle with you.
Look at you, champing at the bit. You do have the coin for a wager, don't you?
Wait, you never said anything about a wager.
Did you really think
The
we
best part is
brawl
you're still
just
a
to
wizard?
pass the
Yes,
time?
sir.
Well, maybe we do a bit. But still, if you want to fight, you have to wager something.
No longer the golden standard for a gamer? It's not all that it's cracked up to be, brother. That's all I'm saying. It's
If
just
you
not
say
all it's
so.
cracked up to say. Or it's
Here's
not
the
all it's
coin.
cracked up to be.
Great. Get your ass ready for a good kicking.
Great. Ow.
Wanker.
Wanker. God.
You fight like a little girl. Even mine now. Go fuck yourself. Not so hard.
Tried to
you'll
dodge,
cripple
it
me.
didn't work.
Gotta
Gotta get my
so
stand
hard,
back
you'll
up.
cripple me. Christ. Fucking hell. Wanker.
Oh.
Fucking hell. Not so hard, you'll cripple me. Slow down, damn it. Fuck up.
There we go.
Nice.
Nice.
You fight better than I'd have expected.
Thanks.
It's kind of
We'll
hard.
see how you fare against Malik. Oh, yeah. And this is yours.
All
I
right.
wonder if Crazel gives him a groschen for every half dozen, too.
Beat the shit out of me a little bit, but that's all right.
Stop that whistling.
Where are we, anyways? Oh. D is right there. But I'm kind of fucked up. I don't really want to fight after getting fucked up. Why do I seem to be moving really slow? Did I get debuffed? It's because these millennial devs don't know how to create media. It's pretty true. This shit is hella gay, Lamau. Fuck you. It is a little difficult to fight, if I'm being honest. The melee combat isn't the best. Do I have something to heal with? I don't think I do. Yeah. That heals a little. Let's do this one. There we go.
Made up your mind? Now it's my turn.
Why did you start with all this?
Just look around. The mill's in the arsehole of nowhere.
So you rather let yourself?
Well, I'm usually the one.
I feel like I'm gonna get fucked up.
Now me.
Yeah, let's save, just to be sure. I'm gonna get fucked up. But yeah, I think I will get rid of it. I don't know, man. It's like you said, like, video games suck, dude. Like, there's nothing cool to be made. What was the last thing that was cool besides this one? Would you even say Monster Hunter is cool? Like, would you say it's cool? Do you think it's fun? You said it's easier, but does that mean it's not fun? To me? Fucking, like, Avowed and shit is so horrible, right? Like, Avowed is terrible. And I was looking forward to that. It's not my favorite. Lance is tight, though. Weird. I don't know, bro. I just don't know these days. Not my thing.
Well,
Aye, all right. It's going to be a
what funny stuff?
What
kicks
funny
in the
stuff?
balls, fingers in the nose, biting and shit like that.
Don't you worry. I can hammer you without any of that.
We'll see about that. And what
Hammer,
about the
huh?
wager?
Yeah.
Here it is.
That's the way I like.
Take that! Come closer! Just you wait. Nice. Nice.
This motherfucker's draining my stamina.
There you go.
How are you doing?
Come closer.
Why is my stamina like... My stamina is draining and he's not attacking. Nice! Oh! Leg takedown! That was sick!
Nice. Bam. There you go. Nice. Nice. God damn.
Damn.
You gave me the
That wasn't so
runaround.
bad.
You all right?
Well, a bit of liquor to ease the pain, a bit for the tummy, and I'll be all right. You're gonna be much worse off when Vera's done with you. If you wanted to train a bit before then, let me know. I can
Oh,
show you.
really?
And here's your wager.
Damn. Nice. Gets his clothes right back on. Can you teach me something?
I heard you could teach.
Huh.
What do you want to know?
Oh, come on. Unarmed theory. Nah, I don't want to spend the money. It's too much. Too much money. I gotta go heal up. Oblivion remake. Wait, is that serious? Are you true? Is that true? Oblivion remake? Is that real? You're not fucking with me? Oh, drying rack. I need that. Yes. Nice. Yes? Is there like a trailer? I just remember when there would be multiple exciting titles every year. Now we're lucky if one game
I wonder if crazy
doesn't suck. No, it's true. Fucking everything sucks. Hey, made level 13. Oh, out my way. Need to take a nap. I'm fucked up. Rumors for it dropping in April. Woo! You want to play that? You want to play some Oblivion? I loved Oblivion. I think I already played it for stream once before, but that's okay. That's good enough. It's not a lot of health, but I'll take it. Ooh, love the weather in this game. Best viewers! Tulad, how come you're not a mod? What's up with that? How did you get away with not being a mod this whole time? Fucking Christ. Like the only guy that shows up in chat. Better than this? Actually, I think this is better than Oblivion. Sorry. This one's better. I told you not to make me one.
So you're the toughest one
I guess
here?
that's true.
Aye, that's...
Still, it's odd that the miller trains you like that.
I just do what I'm told,
You'd rather keep things to yourself.
I suppose.
I want to fight you.
Are you sure? I could break you in half.
Don't you worry about me.
Well, if you've got the coin for a wager...
Yep.
Yeah.
Get ready, then.
Why is everyone so cocksure around here?
Fucking cunt! I'll pull
Fucking
your
cunt.
guts out from your throat. Fuck you! I'll pull your guts out from your throat.
This guy
I'll be
gets
walking
tricked.
Arse first. Go fuck yourself. You'll be walking arse first.
Os first.
Fucking cunt!
Yeah.
Well,
Nice. Man, that guy
fuck
was the
me.
easiest.
A stripling like you, and you whipped my ass.
You're full of surprises yourself. Not even Pa swore as much when he whacked his knee with his blacksmith's hammer.
Oh, I know. Once a fight starts, my mouth takes on a life of its own. Here's
Having
the
to
coin,
remind
you
me
won.
every time
Go
you-
and see Crazel.
every
He could send it
time-
to Shelley off instead of me.
You time me out V4, say gracious the savory. Wow. It took me a while to decipher. Ah, that's good. Yeah, you're right. It's not worth it. It's not worth the risk. Whew. Dude. How happy are you with your PC? Talk to me about how happy you are having a new PC with a 4080. Have you been seeing the shit that's gone down with everything else? With the 5080s? Isn't that crazy?
Well, Miller, it seems I defeated all the hands you have here.
Even Vera?
I enjoy it.
Well, hats off to you.
Have you heard about the 5080s and 50
What if I
series
sent you
card
to Shelley
bullshit
off
that's been
instead of
going
him?
on?
You up to it?
Sure. Why not?
Great. I'll pay the entry, and if you want to train a bit more, just punch the shit out of them sissies of mine.
Cool. Damn, you gave me 125
See you soon,
bucks.
my friend.
All right, we're looking good. Let's see. I am a bit fucked up though. That much is true. Can I do more fist fighting in this arena?
I wonder if Crazel gives him a groschen
No.
for every half dozen too.
Not too much. What's up with them? I heard it's not a substantial upgrade. Man, it's crazy news. Okay, so the 5080 compared to a 4080, right? The upgrade for you and me, if we were to get a 5080, is somewhere around the ballpark of 8 to 12%. Okay? However, that 8 to 12% comes with a very large jump in temperature, so it gets very hot. In addition to that, 50 series of cards had been much harder to get than when the 4000 series came out, the 40, 80, 4090s. That's for everything in the 50,000 series, right? The 90, the 70, 60, whatever. It has been a catastrophe for two reasons. One reason, there's very little supply and a bunch of scalpers got them. Yeah, the scalpers got them. But there's a second reason. When you and I bought a 4080, it was only $1,200. A 5080 is more around $1,400 to $1,500 MSRP. And when they released it, they said it was going to be less than that. It was going to be around the 1,200. But they immediately, official vendors, immediately after they released it, they upped it by a couple $100. So even if you did manage to get past the scalper and get one, they basically are selling them at scalper prices from the actual businesses that are selling them. Yeah, isn't that crazy? So you would have had to spend like an extra $300 to $400 to get a card that is only 8% better than the card you and I have. That is absolutely mind-blowing. Mind-blowing. $1,600. Realize that, like, I think even the 4090 was only like $1,600, right? I think the 4090 was only $1,600. So you're basically paying a 4090 price, but you're getting a 5080, which isn't even as good as a 4090. A 4090 is like quite a bit better. It's wild. That's some Tekken Lamau shit. It seriously is. I'm switching to AMD. Unfortunately, AMD is not any better. AMD came out with these for the gamer graphic cards. And while they are pretty good, they like the best AMD card you can get is actually comparable to a 4080. Does not do ray tracing well at all. So if you care about ray tracing, you're out of luck. Similar prices. And AMD did the exact same thing where they released it, and then after release, like the moment that they released these graphic cards, they upped the price on them by a lot. So AMD is not any better. AMD has fallen into the same trap that Nvidia did. But there is one more thing. And this is the amazing thing. Yeah, ray tracing isn't that big of a deal, but here's the amazing thing. If you were to have bought a 50,000 series card, I forget what they're called. I think it's ROPS. But basically, inside every graphics card is a series of, like, I guess little chips, right? And a grouping of those little chips is called like a ROP. And so all of those little chips have to be turned on, and they have to be working, right? So that's how you get the graphics card to do its thing, is through these ROPs. A large portion, a surprisingly large portion, we're talking most cards, most graphic cards that are in the 5,000 line, 50,000 line, whatever you call it, they are missing a group of ROPs. It's not that they're missing it, it's just that they are turned off. They're like disabled. That disabling of that ROP lowers the performance of the card from 10 to 12%. So that 8% difference of yours and mine, 4080 compared to 5080, if you buy one that has the disabled ROPs on it, you're getting a less powerful card and you're paying $300 to $400 more dollars. They're mining crypto. We're not sure. They are not in use. And in order to turn those ROPs on so that it can fully function the way it's supposed to, you have to send it back to the manufacturer. And if you send it back to the manufacturer, they might keep it. They might keep it. And apparently it takes a while to fix. So even if they do send it back to you, it's like you're going a long period of time without your graphics card. Like a long time, like upwards to a month or something like that. Crazy. There has never been this wild. There's never been this disastrous a launch for a graphics card ever. Like, this is by and large, like way worse than any release of any other graphics card before this. Graphics card that are chopped in their performance. They are scalper prices while being sold by actual businesses, non-scalpers, especially the partner cards. Oh my god. And there is a new DLSS that goes with these new cards that are not working. That's not working very well either. Like, they have like a 4 times DLSS, so you get like 4 times the fake frames, right? Our DLSS, right? It's only doing like 1 extra frame. So it's a real frame plus a fake frame. And it does that, right? That's how the graphic card works. These new DLSS, DLSS 4, that is only on the 5000 series card, you can do 4 fake frames for every 1 real frame. And the guys over at Gamer Nexus ran a test on that to see how does that look. It looks pretty miserable. You get 248 frames per second, but every 3 out of 4 frames is a fake AI generated frame, and it looks miserable. Like, there is tons of ghosting everywhere. The AI is struggling to make any kind of an accurate picture between those frames. It is ugly. Now, at 240 plus frames, are you going to see that? Because for like 3 frames are fake, and maybe the first frame isn't going to be that ugly, right? Because it's the first AI frame. But then the next 2, it gets really bad in those next 2. So are you gonna see that? Are you gonna see the artifacting and the ghosting? Like they used the newer Final Fantasy. They used the newer Final Fantasy game, whichever that one was, 16 or whatever. You know, with Clyde. Fucking the way his sword moves on his back when he is running. Those extra frames don't know how to render that sword as it moves from like right to left as you're running. So it's scraping across his back, and those extra frames ghost that sword along the guy's back. Yeah, the guy from Tekken. The guy from Tekken. So those extra frames don't know how to handle it. It simply doesn't know what to do. And it looks really bad. But you are slowing the game down and looking at each frame, right? You might not see it while actually in play. But I think you might. I think you might see it because 2 of your 4 frames are going to look hideous. And so I think that's enough, especially if you got 248 frames, you know? 2/3 of your 248 frames are going to be nasty looking frames. I don't know, but you're seeing it all within 1 second, right? FPS, frames per second. So maybe you don't see it. I don't know. To me, I don't know if you remember. Do you remember back in the day monitors used to have ghosting? Do you remember that shit? Do you remember ghosting? Like, that was a big thing back in the day, right? Like, monitors that couldn't refresh rate very well, so there was a bunch of ghosting and shit. Oh, yes, I do. That shit is being reintroduced through DLSS 4. It is ghosting all over again. Wild. We're cylindrical. We're repeating history. Yeah, 16 was always a smeary mess, too. It's miserable. It's absolutely insane to me. But it's also pretty funny. I don't know. It's pretty funny. Yeah, so pretty funny. Let's take you off. I kind of want to do this. Let's do a little bit of this, whatever this is. How do I do this? In here?
Oh, fuck, that's heavy.
It's raining really good outside, by the way. It sounds great. Is this going in here?
Oh, I'm sweating like a pig.
Come on, I only did one. For God's sakes. Well, let's just say we jumped ship on gaming at a good time. Dude, and we got, I don't like to say it this way. I really don't. But you and I got, like, the best kind of card we could have gotten before shit went south. But the thing is, the shit had already kind of gone south
this is no joke.
with the 4080, right? Like, the 4000 series isn't exactly, like, you know, you're not going to write home about that. That wasn't exactly a good deal, you know? It was pretty insane what we had to spend on to get our 4080s. But things got way worse, right? Like, things got way worse after the 4080. Like, I can't believe it.
What the hell is in this thing?
I feel bad for these kids. They'll never know what it was like. I know, right?
Fuck,
The fact that you could spend, like, what, $300-400 on, like, the world's best graphics card? They will never know. It had a huge upgrade for me coming from a 1080. Yeah, coming from a 1070, dude. Massive, insane upgrade.
This is no joke.
But even though that's the case, like, I still really like the 1070. It was really good. But I mean, I bought that shit for like $300, and I think at the time it was going for like $500 or something. I bought $250. I bought it for $250. It was a refurbished unit that somebody forgot to put the heat sinks into the 1070. And so it was a brand new unused heat sink that ended up being fucking really useful. Like a really, really good deal because no one ever used it.
Have you got it done?
What is in those? I think this is part of the main quest, by the way. I didn't realize.
You're milling some pretty peculiar grain here, Miller. It's got a bit of a metallic flavor to it.
Cordova, can't you be more careful?
Tell me the truth. What are you really doing here?
Seems I'll have to lift the lid. You think you're ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm attempting to convert matter into a truly miraculous energy.
What?
I understand. It seems impossible. I'm sure you're asking yourself what that has to do with the metal in the sacks. You see, for my experiment, I'll need something... Something we'll have to appropriate.
Thievery.
So
then.
thievery. Just like,
Thievery?
but a truthful one.
Those things aren't mutually exclusive.
I'll help you.
That's the right attitude. In Troskovitz, next to the tavern, there's a rat house. And in that rat house, there's a chest. And in that chest is a document I need. It's called The Offer of Hermes Trismegistos. You said you could do all sorts of things, so I assume reading is one of them.
Yeah.
I can read.
The catch is, the chest is under lock and key.
And then you'll get me into Semin's wedding?
Aye, Miller's honor.
Where exactly should I look for this? I doubt they've only got one chest in the Troskovitz.
I can't help you there. But he had the document on him. But then the bloody fool got caught because of something else. I'm pretty sure he's still on display in the stock. Just remember, lad, if you get caught, then it would be pretty hard to explain what a tramp like you is doing with a document he...
Well, I could read it. The fucker. I think when I got the 1080 Ti, I got it for 500. Really? 1080 just became my new card when I made the 10... When I armad the 980 Ti? Really? But when I'm talking about these new kids, I also mean like gaming culture. Oh god, yeah. Yeah. So much has changed. You remember midnight releases? That shit was tight, dude. I think I did midnight release for Metal Gear Solid 4. I think I did that. Yeah, that was really fun. Being able to be a degenerate back then and everyone wasn't the same. That's the thing, right? Like, boy, the whole culture has just significantly changed. There's not much you can do.
No, I doubt the bailiff will let me roam around the rat
That's so sad to think about, isn't it?
Through his chests. Any advice on getting in there without...
Oh, come on. Black clothes. The play of light and dark. A quiet night.
Is that supposed to...
Just get some inconspicuous...
And where can I get some...
I had my outfit washed in the Gilioff bathhouse. But it's my gift to you.
Pick them up?
Doesn't it sound like a suitable appetite? There's no sense of trying to deal with the owner, Dorothy. She's a contrary woman who's...
I'm not even surprised, Europe. I'd like to learn more about the art of thievery.
Oh, I got some luck there.
Thievery? Well, I call it the art, but all right. Enough wordplay. He'll tell you how to relieve people of the things in their purses. And if you'd like to try opening locks without a key, there's a chest in the...
All right.
Nice.
I reckon I know everything I need. Thanks.
Cool. Alright, cool. We actually, like, opened up. This is like a main quest, so I think it's going to do some stuff. But, you know, I do want to do it, but I think I would like to go back to the other thing. The fist punching. Practice takedowns and pickpockets. Yeah, we'll do that later. We're gonna go back to that place and do the fist fights. That's what I want to do. Where was that? That was back here. Yeah. So I think I kind of want to run it. I want to run it by foot. What do you think? I could go buy pebbles. I could go buy my horse. Where's my inventory? I got 312. I can go buy my horse back. That's a good idea, actually. Where was he? I think he was over here. Yeah. Also not getting nickel and dime. Actually buying a game and like, oh, look, the game is feature complete. Oh, what did you think about that? Amazing. No DLC, anything like that. Boy, that'd be great. Buy Halo 3 and get all the shit it came with. Oh boy. Yeah, you can't do that anymore. Mountain Dew tasted better back then. They did change the formula at some point. I'm pretty sure they did. I do remember that. Whoa, who's that? Woo. I think we got some bad guys. We'll save and quit. Actually, hold on. I have a save. Let's do a real save. Schnapps? Oh, that's... Yeah, I need to shave your stuff, yeah.
Is something wrong?
Soon will be.
Stop! I'll get
Hey?
you.
I'm on them!
It's been a while since I fought. This might be kind of tough. Ah! Damn!
You want to try me?
Ugh. I'm trying to master stroke. Oh, I got fucked up real bad.
No, you don't.
Nice! I did a combo!
For you.
Too slow!
Nice, that was also a combo. That was a combo too. Master stroke! There are fatalities in this game, dude! I master stroked him and got a fatality! That is cool! Man, that is tight as fuck! What do you mean it's so bad? What do you mean it's so bad? It's not that bad. It's not bad. What do you mean it's bad? That looked cool as fuck, and you know it. That was cool. Damn, this guy's got money. All right. Italian Hallberg. I'll take the Gabison. Damn, this guy had some real money. What's a pollen? We'll take that out. Simple shoes. Take your money. I'll take your moonshine. What about the other guy? Where'd he go? That was sick. Man, it's super fun. I love it. I love it. It's super fun. I love it. I'm here for it. I'm here for all of it. Dried apple and a hair pelt? Ooh, okay. Fuck that guy up good. I love the game. It's fun. What do you got? Club, merchant's coat. Take your money. And your bread roll. This game's tight. Love this game. So I did get fucked up real bad, but it's okay. What's this head damage that I got? How can I, buffs. Injured head. What's this do? Once level of injury reaches 60%, stamina recovery is slowed down. You can heal your wound. Sleeping, visiting, or by me healing. If the level of injury increases, you risk bleeding. Okay, that's fine. Fucking killed that guy. That was really cool. I was so happy that happened. No one ever was. No, I've been reading about, like, this generation is by far the most fitness oriented group by and large, like a lot. It's pretty wild. What is this? It's a saddler. Is that like do you do repairs, guildsman? What's a saddler?
How can I help you? I need some.
Thief's hood. Oh, Interesting. What do you trade?
What do you have?
Ooh. Hunter's belt and a hunter's pouch. I think that's exactly what I already have, right? Hunter's belt, wanderer's pouch. Is a hunter's pouch any better? Yeah, actually it gives me a little bit more charisma, but the thing is I don't have the money. I already have a cool pair of riding gloves that are black. They look cool. Ooh, I might be able to find a good pair of boots though. I'm currently wearing some shitty boots. Cartiers, firm boots, high simple boots, travel boots. Yeah, I think I'm wearing work boots, right? Is that what I got? Yeah, I have work boots that are only level 2. Could get some high boots that are level 4 or burger boots. Firm high boot. Huh. How much do you want? 34? Oh. Wow. The brown one is half off. Interesting. Damn, these are big floppy boots. That's funny. Doesn't really go with my outfit though much, does it? Yeah. We'll keep my shoes. We're good.
What can you do? Farewell, then.
Ooh, I did get fucked up pretty good. Is there a bathhouse here? I don't think there is. Is there? Smokehouse, saddler, driver, grocer. I'm gonna do laundry. That was sick as fuck. I didn't know you had like assassination kills. That was really cool. You're just a hater. Hate. I love this game. This game was like, they were thinking of me when they made it. They're like, how can they make a game that low tier would love? This one. Live like a peasant. Again, sword fight and shit. Feels good. It's not easy, but it feels good. Valerian, I think this is pretty rare. He's bald. Bald. Yeah, video game just sucks, dude. It's so sad. Video games suck. But, I mean, I don't know. Don't you feel like every hobby at some point kind of goes that way? You know? At some point, everyone's like, their hobby just gets invaded by people who don't really like the hobby. And then it's like, well, fuck. Now everything sucks. They suck so bad you think this is fun. Like, I mean, you know, I would like this even if I was playing something else, honestly. Like, I do like this game. I honestly like this game. No, I'm serious. I really like this game. But yes, it helps a lot that games suck. Yes, it's true. I'm not gonna lie. They gentrified. They really have. Like, it's fucking, it's unfortunate. It's very sad. Very, very sad indeed, but oh.
God be with you. You must be parched. What say you have a drink with us?
God be with you.
And I was beginning to worry what that was. But it's just you.
I think these are just guys that are fighting. Don't worry about it. Where is the... Is it in here? My dog loves to bark. Hey, are you? Still, no? Okay. I don't know how pissed these guys are still at me. Michael Murray, ugly ass ruining Tekken. It's true.
Leave me alone, you scoundrel.
Damn, rep lost. Pebble.
That grey horse you have grazed.
What do you mean you're? I bought it, I admit, but that so it
Take a good look at me. Be reasonable. This guy doesn't like me.
Look,
I heard about it.
And the one who sold it to you?
Well,
So it's not entirely...
maybe not impossible.
Aye, but just a few groschen. Wouldn't you rather be
Oh,
in the good
success!
graces of someone who might have been part of that expedition?
Wow, that's rare.
Maybe so. All right, I'll give her to you.
I get to
But
keep my
you
money?
owe me one. Go and get her then. If she remembers you, she might even come when you whistle for her.
That's sick. Damn, I got that for free. Give me that shit for free. You equip your horse with a saddle and another tack. Move the tack from your inventory. Oh, cool. Hey, buddy. I have a horse. It's not very strong, though. But that's okay. He's got a capacity. That's the important thing. Hey, you know, I love my dog and everything, but damn. The problem is like... The problem is like, I'm tired of him helping me in combat. I don't like the help he gives. I want to learn to fight without him. Sorry, buddy. Go home.
Do I want to send Mutt home? Mutt, to Zhelyov.
To Zhelyov. Hey, which way is Zhelyov? Where is Zhelyov? Is that, here, Zhelyov. So this is home. It's probably up here. Yeah. This is Zhelyov's wagon. Yeah, it's probably here. I don't know where else he would be. Woodland Garden. Yeah, okay. Sweet. All right, you. Nice. I have a horse, chat.
A nag like this.
Slowly. Nice and slow. Go!
Cool. Whoa. Which way do I go? This way. Follow path. Actually, I could just follow the dog. It'd be good. Cool. I don't know. Hey, what up, Cold? Can't believe I've been here since 7, but spring break is nice. Been here since 7? That's a long one. Yeah, that works. How can he deflect sword slashes? What are you talking about? Who? Who deflects the sword slashes? The dog? Oh, I have no idea.
Take your stuff and walk the rest of the way. Or perhaps it will not be so bad.
Go. There we go. Cool. I have to be careful though. He might buck me off.
Quick!
Yeah, I think we're on the right path, right? Yeah. Oh, the dog? Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's kind of fucked up. I mean, the dog gets beaten up and then he runs away, but then he just comes right back, and it's like, it's kind of lame. It's kind of cheating, you know? He is up. He's too up. And then he bites their ass, and it's like, you get free sword swings in it. It's like, come on, man. That's not really... That's not how that should work. It's kind of hard. My horse, like, his green is coming down. Gotta be careful.
Whoa.
It's kind of hard controlling the horse. I don't really understand how to do it.
Whoa! Keep your eyes on the road, you fool!
Praise the Lord.
How do I get off this thing? He just leaped. I don't know how he did that. Triangle? Aha, that's the button. All right, cool. So if I do this, player, sidekick, aha. Capacity, speed, and courage. What is courage? Shies and bolts. Maximum of 30. I have 2 points available. Why is that? Oh, it's probably some of the other. Yeah, let's not worry about that for now. We'll let that build up. Alright, cool. So, that off. Pretty fucked up. It is middle of the day, and it's not quite the end of the day.
Good day.
I'll tell you what. Let's go in here.
Careful!
Careful. Eat from the pot, because I do need that. What's that put me at? That puts me at 93, 95. Health is 46. Okay. So I need to take a nap, but it's a little early. Here. Is there anything I want to save? I do have some stuff on me that I need to sell. Ooh, that's a good idea. Maybe we can go do that. Let's see. Let's wait until about here. There we go. And then we can sleep and save. Whoop. Sleep and save. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we got plenty of sleep. It's just, you know, I need to heal. That's why I'm sleeping so long. There we are. Good to go. Game saved. I got my pebbles. That's great. I have a horse now for free, which is amazing. Go ahead. What do I do? This is nourishment is 68. So if I do this, we go from 68 to 93. Holy shit. All right, just the one is good. Damn, it's still dark out, huh? I guess I can just... I kind of just like leaving you here. I like having him. It's cool that he's here, but... You know... I don't really feel like doing anything with him. Hey, Mutt. How do I think I have to, like, hold my triangle or something, right? Need the bats for that. Okay. Alright, so what do I want to do at this point? It's a newish day. I have some stuff to sell. I can go back to the main thing for that. Let's do that. Let's go back to the main city and sell some stuff. Casino time? I was thinking of doing that. This morning. If I go do that this morning, I could get some food, which is kind of what I was gonna go hang out at the mall too, and that was a good idea. That should have been pretty good. Rondel scallop. What is that? Wow, it's got like a I don't know what it's got. That looks weird. Do I like that better than my hat? Bell-shaped? No, I don't. The bell-shaped is better. Yeah. What a strange hat. Looks silly. Thief's hood. I got my male queef. I don't need that. Italian hauberk. Ooh, what am I wearing? I think I'm wearing a Saxon's hauberk. I don't think the Gabason's any better, right? A little brighter. How do I know if this is better than the Saxon? Seems like a lightweight short chainmail shirt with short sleeves, a long chainmail shirt with short sleeves covering only the arms of its wearer. Doesn't really look any different though, huh? What if I take off the cuirass? Yeah, it looks pretty much the same. Same design, it looks like. Alright. It's a bummer. Cool. Alright, so, let me think here. We're here now. Oh, did I need to repair anything? I guess I don't. Let's go see. I think it's too early to sell, but we'll go take a look. Yeah, it's a little too early. What if we just take a quick wait? There we are.
Grüß Gott, what?
Jawohl.
Show me your wear.
Let's see. So we're gonna get rid of stuff. You could take the queef, the hat, the hauberk, the gabesson, chainmail gauntlets. Do I want those? No, I don't. What is a laminar sleeves with rondels? Whoa. Huh. That might be better than what I got. Well, hang on. Let's hang on to that for a second. Ooh, yeah, what is this? Pollen? Pollenian? Some kind of pant leg. Interesting. Master's Studies? I wonder if I did that yet. Lockpicks. Ooh, here, take a hare's pelt. Yeah. Okay, so let's sell these for now.
I'd like to do something.
You can give me 100?
No. Only because it's you.
That's more like it. Lower your price a little.
Really? 98.
Why? You'll convince me with. Thank you, and take care.
Sweet. Got almost $100. And he likes me. Cool. Alright, let's see. Where is the... Go grab the bathtub really quick. My hunger is starting to take over, it's true. I am feeling peckish. Alright, so let's see here. Inventory. How am I gonna make this? How am I gonna make this work? Armorer's kit? I got 21 left, huh? Like that. Damn, I need set. That's a lot. Those. Okay. I need to figure out if these are actually worth like swapping out what I'm wearing. Let's see. I think I'm happy enough with the quilted home. But what is this? Pillin? What is this? Simple knee pads can be part of full armor. They are often worn separately by those who cannot afford more expensive armor or who would be unnecessarily restricted by their movement. Oh. Interesting. So they're definitely not nearly as good as these. For an entire leg for $1 will form a full armor which can be seen as in the shape of the knee pads. Oh. So I think the idea is like if you're lightweight armor, you want these things instead of the big armor that I'm rocking. Okay, so we can get rid of that. I don't think that's useful. What about laminar sleeves? What's this? Full arm protectors and only affords slab white cow in the form of simple forged models. So this is definitely going to be much more. Yeah. Yep. Because this is only simple elbow pads with round. Yeah. So this is an actual. This is like what my pants are, but for my arms. Whereas before that, I was just wearing little elbow pads, basically. This is actual armor for the arms and the legs. Cool. I'm like armored up now. Super cool. So I can get rid of that. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's go ahead and clean this shit up real quick. We clean that up. Let's go sell those other bits and pieces.
Good to
'cause I don't...
see you.
Oh, yeah.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Not bad.
Then I think I might need to get another armorer's kit.
But your position.
In fact, that's a good idea. Where is yeah, this. Let's go ahead and repair a little bit of something. There we go. It wasn't very much, but it's something.
I'll have a look at...
So I need to buy another armorer's kit, just one. And then I will sell you my old rondels, the knee pads, the 2 pairs of pants. I think that's really about it, right? Yeah, that's good. Cool. What will you
Worried
give
about
me
the
for 'em?
crop.
I want you to pay me more.
Here. Plus a bit on top.
Oh, nein. Vielen Dank.
Maybe I did that wrong.
Bis bald.
Maybe I paid more than I was supposed to, but whatever. Gets my rep up. I'll take it. Okay, so now let's go see if I can repair. Damn, I'm gonna need another one. Crazy. Don't do the sword. That's fine. Nope, don't need that. Yep, that's fine. Okay, cool. The sword I want to do El Manuel. Let's go put this in here. Damn. Got a lot of that shit. Got a lot of nettle. I do seem to use it, so. Cool. So how am I looking on my stats and everything? I should be good. 94, 87. How much is that bread? What's that gonna knock me up to? What is this wolf tooth? Is that what I got? Wolf fangs? Oh, okay, that's what that is. Masters, a book on scholarship. Have I read? I don't think I've read this yet, right? Progress 100%. Oh, maybe I have read it. So I could sell that, I guess. Bread roll. You do +7, and I'm at... Yeah, eat that. Perfect. 94. Okay. Yeah, so I'm rocking a full-on protective suit at this point. Other than my boots. I do need better boots and maybe better gloves, but I'm pretty happy with the leathers right now. I don't want to get too crazy with the armor, but I think I might. I'm gonna have to get like a stealth suit. Is really what it is. Yeah. Cool. So having done that, I think the next step is to get to the guy that we're gonna punch shit out on. Let's go ahead and save and quit here, just to make sure nothing blows up. I think I will call it here. Not quite yet, but let's go take the trip and then I'll call it. There we go. It's good to see you there, Tulun, Bacall, Buck Nasty, Danny Loa. Yeah, video games suck. I think I will cancel the GameFly. I just don't see a reason to it anymore. I'll ship back the Monster Hunter. I just don't feel compelled, you know? Like, I liked the last one. I liked World or whatever. But I just don't really feel compelled to do it again. That's really all it is. I just don't feel compelled for any game. This is just fun. It's just like a weird, not the same as every other game kind of fun. And that's really all it is. If I want my horse, do I just whistle once, or... Aha. Mount. And then... I could probably do this. Yeah, down here. Nice. I do think the horse makes things a little faster. Kind of hard to see straight though. Do they not have like a... They don't have like a saddle or anything. The like hitch up your horse. That's kind of weird. Alright, so the guy that I need to talk to.
Animal.
Here? No.
Don't be a coward.
There he is, Innkeeper Lawrence. All right. How's my money looking? Pretty good. Inventory. 391. Damn, I do got some cash. All right. So if I chill here, I think he takes a break, right? Yeah, cool. Save and quit. Perfect. Next time I start up, I can punch with this guy and punch people. Then maybe we'll do the main quest after that. Or at least the main quest that I started by accident. Exit big picture mode out of there. Well, it's good to see you guys. You know, oof, man, my back is stiff. Playing this stuff for a while, you know, sitting in the same spot gets me kind of tired. Not really much else to talk about, I guess. So that was fun last weekend, you know. It was all right. I was hoping to do a St. Paddy's Day thing. I might be able to do it with my brother on Sunday. Go to like an Irish pub or something. But I don't know. It's kind of a big question mark. I think the rest of my day today, I will go do the casino thing, kill a couple hours. There should be a mall next door that I can go hang out at. And I was thinking of buying a pair of white sneakers, maybe leather. They got a Cole Haans up there, so I was going to try them on and see how I felt. And then maybe tomorrow, which is now today, I guess, is technically today. Maybe later today, if I wake up early enough, I can go to the other mall and try some other stuff. I was thinking of maybe getting like Adidas or something. What up, Ruben? White leather sneakers. Yeah. Cole Haan is the brand that I have a pair of like black and white ones that I really like. And I was thinking of maybe doing it again just for a pair of white ones. But if I don't do that, if I don't do leather, I was thinking of maybe wearing a pair of Stan Smiths. Why? Outfit stuff, really, I guess. You know, just to kind of have the option. I did a little clothes shopping with my buddy, and she made me try all kinds of different shit that I was like, I don't know. I don't usually do color, you know? But I've been expanding my wardrobe for a while, and she was like, I really like the pastels on you. They look good. And you're 40 plus. Well, that's the thing. Like, I think if you're higher aged, leather sneakers are the way to go. Like, leather stuff, it looks better, you know, on the age. I was thinking of trying the Stan Smiths, but those are not leather. Those are like basic sneaker. But I figured I'd try them on just to see, you know. But I think the leather sneakers are good. And like I said, I have leather sneakers here already that are black with a little white detail on the sole, and I love them. They're actually really good. So I'll try that. But there's other companies that do them, so I was thinking of trying some of that. Like you ever try anything from the I think it's like the Thursday Boot Company? I thought that might be good. Thought black/brown leather boots shoes were the 40 plus meta. Black, brown leather boots. I think anything leather. I think leather shoe is the meta. But the thing, I think what you might be thinking of is if you're going to wear leather shoes with a suit is what you might be thinking of. Because when you wear sneakers, you're in the New Balance crowd. I love New Balance. Like, I have a pair of casual New Balance, right? Everyday shoe. 574s or whatever they're called. I love them. Absolutely in love. But they're not very they're not very nice, you know. Like you said, they're just kind of, it's more like activewear, right? What do they call that? Athleisure now? Yeah. Like, and they're great. I love them, but you know, I like different stuff. And I only have that, and then I have the black leather sneakers, and they're both, I like them both. They're both comfortable, but I just kind of wanted to get a white one, you know, to do different outfit. I'm going to try and build like a brighter outfit. I'm going to try and get like a summer-y outfit. So I'll get like a lighter color, like a pastel color shirt or something. Maybe more of a brighter jeans. Like, what do they call that? Whitewash jeans or something? So they're, you know, not dark color, but light. I might do something like that, you know, that kind of thing. I wear boots with my Dickie pants and jeans. That's pretty typical, right? Merrill hiking shoes with shorts. Yeah, I have a pair of Timbs. I got some Timberland hiking boots that are starting to wear out now because I've worn them enough times. But I don't really like boots, like, at all. I'm not really a fan. I wear boots with my Dickie pants and jeans. Are you saying your Dickie pants and Dickie jeans or different jeans? What jeans do you have? I have a pair of Levi that don't fit on my waistline very good at all. They slide down my butt, so I have these fake little belts that kind of help keep it upright. I don't like it. But they're the only jeans I have, so I rock them. I'm buying Roundhouse jeans. Roundhouse jeans. Roundhouse jeans. Weird. Mainly rigid and carpenter. Oh, do you like the really thick jean with like the belt loop, or that's got the hammer loop and stuff to it? Also have the overalls for working around the house. I see. Yours is maybe a little more rough and tumble than I'm thinking of, but yeah, because I only have the Levi's men's 505 is the one I got. Hammer loop or carpenter jeans. Okay, that's the deal. Yeah, probably not as fashionable as I'm thinking. I don't really want to be uncomfortable in them. And thick jeans, like rough jeans, thick jeans, I don't really like that. I really like my khakis that I have, but I've been wearing them a long time. So I actually ended up buying a pair of black dress pants that are kind of nice. They're kind of casual like looking. It's not like dress pants like, you know, real suit dress. It's more like I guess it's cotton. I think it's cotton. But it's really nice. I'm enjoying that. But they're kind of slim fit, but not slim fit. They're tapered down at the leg. So it does hug my calves like quite a bit. For some reason, you know, my friend liked them. She was like, "Hey, that looks really good on you." So I'm like, "Okay, I'll use them." And they're black. So, you know, always look good in black. Cool though. Yeah, I've just been fucking around with outfits. I want to get a nice summer outfit. I have a pair of linen pants. So I have linen pants and I have some button-up shirts that are, you know, reasonable for warm weather. You know, short sleeve. Maybe I'll find a linen shirt to go with it somewhere. I might do that. But, you know, that's for like really, really nice weather. I kind of want to get something a little more, I don't know, pastel color type oriented. Maybe that type of thing. I think white shoes would go really well. I haven't really decided what I want though. I'm just going to try some shoes on and see how I feel with like white leather shoes, or maybe the Stan Smiths, the Adidas, you know, that might be okay. I'm trying to figure out like what else I would be interested in wearing as a white shoe. Yeah. Well, that's pretty much it. It's good to see you there, Ruben. I'm sorry, pal. You caught me at the tail end here. I'm gonna bounce. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna do a little walk around on the casino action. I'm gonna hit up the mall near there, and I'm hoping that there's some food I can grab there too. I'm definitely feeling very hungry, and I still have to make it another 3 hours. 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I gotta wait another 3 hours before food becomes an option. But it's cool. I'm gonna get some walking in. I already worked out today, so I should be having a real active day today. I'm gonna try and stay up quite a bit. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Maybe if I'm lucky, I can get some more gaming in with you guys, maybe on Sunday or something. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. It's good to see you though, pal. I will catch you guys probably next weekend if I don't catch you in a couple days. Have a good one.